Look here, little nigga. Most of these niggas be bitches too, but you don't never hear that side of the story. So, we finna do this shit like this. It's like, I can't stand fake ass bitches, lying ass niggas, and your punk ass snitches. I can't stand fake ass bitches, lying ass niggas, and your punk ass snitches. I can't stand fake ass bitches, lying ass niggas, and your punk ass snitches. I can't stand fake ass bitches, lying ass niggas, and your punk ass snitches. It's like I tell my niggas, keep your eyes on these bitches. They lie to G, a nigga young, dumb, and getting riches. What the fuck you think a trick is, nigga? Nigga that's thinking with his dick and then get tricked out all his riches by bitch. I made it school you to the rules of the game, it'll cost you. Think you want it all just cause she let a nigga toss her. It's like a motherfucking privilege. So don't give up free conversation, get that bitch your 7 digits, switch and call ya. Ask that little tramp what's up. And if she hesitate, nigga hang up, word up. And let that bitch meditate to the dial tone. And call me when you're ready to bone. And it's on, I'm motherfucking Mac tonight. Stay back, stay strapped, cause my raps is tight. You fucking punks, I hate you snitches. Win against the grain and the...
What is up? What is up? Fellas, little me, little Steph.
Yeah, what's up, everybody?
What's up?
I don't know, man. Bunch of shit going on.
Can we get through this without getting fucking struck? Or no?
We shall see.
What is
got
up?
somebody's
Jack?
panties in them.
Somebody's panties in a wad.
Yup, somebody.
Sounds like it.
Let's see. Mustard Squirrel, Christiane, what is up? Natalie, OS Tyler, Drew, what's up, man? Twisted Ginger, Dirk's Cabinet Door, what's up? Socks, what is up? Little Maine Dabber, good to see you, man. Red Dog, what it is? There's the Moses Heaps. What up, Skins? Oh shit!
Put that shit on me.
What's up, Buggin'? What's up, Buggin'?
Jeff Buys, what is up? Christiane. Let's see here. Sunflower Dragon, how are you? Country Nana, good to see you. Stephanie.
Yes.
Yeah. MOL. There's Little Leg Day. What's up? There's little Steph. Little Heffany. Little Heffany. She giving
That's
out
right.
white horns.
That's right.
Platinum Pyro. What's up, man? All right. Let's get on down to the bottom here. If I miss somebody, there's Mike's Carhole. What's up, man? CTG. What is up? I think I got everybody. If I missed you, it wasn't on purpose. Spokescard probably.
Sure, it wasn't.
Fucker anyway. So what's been going on?
Well, let me start out with this. Let me just let everybody know. Man down. They got your boy's channel.
That's some
So
bullshit.
Yeah. But that's all right.
Are you doing something right?
Yeah,
Go ahead,
I
fella.
guess so. But I still be in chats and all that, but I ain't putting no more effort into songs or videos or any shit like that. They can have this shit. I just aggravate motherfuckers from the chat.
I hear you. Chad, what is up? They got little me last week. So he's on probation. God dang.
Your
Can't
turn
do
this
nothing.
week.
I
Yeah,
just
That
got
shit
got,
was
this week.
coordinated.
I just
It was
got
a
my
coordinated
ankle
attack.
bracelet off. These
Yeah,
motherfuckers
they
come and
hit me
got
on
me
two.
on my third.
They hit me on the live and they hit me on a video too. So yeah, it was a coordinated attack. Obviously, they're trying to shut us up because we come with the truth, and that's one thing you can't beat is the truth. I mean, fuck, they've come after our kids. They've come after fucking our families. They've come after. They fucking doxed us. We're still here. The only way they can get rid of us is by trying to take our channels. But fuck you. I've already made Little Me number 3, 4, and 5. So fuck you.
They're
Well,
little
you
me-
can't
Ain't stop.
you can't come here with the truth. People get mad, but if you go to Feller's channel and shit, all his shit was funny. It was funny videos. It was funny fucking songs.
Yeah, I
It
didn't have no
was-
doxit or nothing like that on there.
They sure didn't mind playing him pissing, did they?
So you
Nope.
can't
And then they want to turn around and strike him. That's some bullshit.
you can't be funny. You can't be dirty. You can't be truthful. You can't do shit. Right?
Yeah, it's all right though.
Okay. It is all right.
It is what it is.
Then you got Horseface over there. She can't stand on shit. But we're going to talk about another Horseface. Oh, well, I don't know if she's a Horseface or not. She's a
What'd you call her,
Gargoyle.
Gargamel?
Yeah. I think that's what old Mocon used to call her. Gargoyle. Now they're best friends. So
Yeah, I can't fucking believe the motherfucker got a fucking wrench over there now. He got a wrench in Triple D's now. Fucking crazy.
yeah, he was live earlier talking about beating kids and shit. I'm like, God damn it. The fuck is this
Who?
world turning
Who was?
into? Triple T.
Yeah.
You talking about me? What the fuck?
Had the military police called on him twice, I guess.
You can't make this shit up, man.
Oh shit.
Let's see if I can figure out how to share this.
Is this our first reaction video? Are we reacting?
Yeah,
Yes.
you were reacting.
Just
My
little
reaction
little
was a lot,
jackass reactions?
my reaction was a lot better 3 fucking days ago, but we'll go with it. We'll try.
Hang on, turn that back. Turn it back off full screen. What the hell kind of shorts are you watching?
What is
I'm saying, who is that? Who is that? Who is that dude over in the corner there, jackass?
what the hell are y'all talking? Take us back down. What the fuck is
Yes,
that? I spent the night at my Triple T. What?
Is that Fufu or what?
I don't know. What
Is that the real Fufu? Did we get a full body pick?
Some crazy shit. Damn it, boy.
Look like Rocco in the middle trying to do pull-ups and shit.
Damn, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Should I put a little
Fucking jump.
banner or something over it?
If you ain't got no strikes,
I ain't worried about it. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I'd like to get through this one. You know?
if you got a see-through one, because her face just says a lot in this, you know.
I don't have a see-through one, but I've got
All right, let's just go with it. She surely won't strike it.
What's
a
up, lady?
jackass. You want to do that one?
It don't matter.
You kind of got to get the crazy.
Well, we'll just go with that one. Fuck 'em.
Okay, let's go. 2 littles
Y'all ready?
left. let's go.
All right, so everybody knows I'm doing this video. I've got Tex T on the phone. Hey, Tex.
What's up?
So I keep hearing rumors from people saying that me and Tim were in the back streets going to Tex T so that he could attack Little Feller and Little Stephanie as pedos and groomers. Hey, Tex, real quick, did I ever come to you, or have you talked to Tim in the back streets at all?
I've never talked to Tim not one time.
Okay. Did I come to you? Did I come to you to attack them, or
the reason why we said, and we knew that Tex was talking to them in the back streets, is because I was doing a live. The live when I first called out Tex. Jackass sent me a text message, said, hey, the people that they're talking to are Tim and Lori. And I said it. And within 10 minutes, Tex jumped on a video and said, leave Tim and Lori alone. They're not a part of this. But before that, he was saying that he was talking to two people 2 states away. Like,
It's
Fuck, I don't know
them.
what this
They
lady's-
can play this bullshit how they want to spin it.
What
It-
2 states are away from
Yeah,
Philly?
look. She's trying in this video. She's trying to make it out like it's Triple T. Nobody said. Everybody knows she's the ones that's in the back street talking to everybody.
yeah. Well,
This
Tex
whole
also
video-
made a comment. No, go ahead,
This-
fella.
This whole video she made is on the back street with Tex T, is it not?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
Just check.
But Tex also made a comment how he was talking to somebody that we had talking to a couple that we had a falling out with, and the guy in the background said, "Oh yeah, you never hit on her," but he never said no names. But if you put 2 and 2 together, that's who he was talking about, was Tim and Lori.
Yeah.
when I reached out to you in Christmas time, my first time, do you remember what I reached out to you about? You had made a community post about Stephanie.
Yeah.
Girl
And I
stuff.
came to you and I asked you a simple question. Do you remember that question?
You gotta refresh my memory because there's so much going on.
Did I not
Oh,
ask you? Are you
stop.
sure you
Refresh his memory for him.
Hold his hand. Walk him through this call. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Oh, I mean-
why the fuck are you reaching out in our business anyways, Lori? Like, why are you reaching out to even get involved in our business? I mean, this is not the first time this shit has happened. It happened way back long ago when you had that Discord, which Tim still owes me $1,000 for, when you guys were in there talking shit about us and we got the Discord sent to us. Then it goes to when S&P's son called my son a retard and you guys were in the back streets talking shit about us. Then it goes to the MTP stuff. You guys were in the back streets talking shit about us. And then now here you go getting your nose again involved in this fucking business. Like, you don't want us to bring you into shit, but you're always in our fucking business.
Now watch this hand holding fucking shit. Watch how she tells him everything to fucking say. This is pathetic. Go ahead.
Oh, he's
Wanna
like a
take
he's
on
like a
this
deer.
fu-
He's like a what?
A deer stuck in the headlights right now. That's what
Oh.
Texas like. He was just thrown it on him. Like,
Yeah.
No, he wasn't. He didn't have to answer that call.
no, he didn't.
No, this is all set up. They'll tell on themselves during this. You'll catch
Absolutely.
it. You'll catch it.
fight and go after them instead of just walking
yeah,
away?
that's when you was trying to talk me out of doing all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Wait a minute. I tried to talk you out of doing something. I didn't come to you to try to gas you up.
No, not at all. 100%.
Did I ever tell you that Feller and Stephanie got together that he was a pedo or a groomer?
Nope,
Okay.
never did.
When I sent you the video, why did I send you my video of her being on my panel?
Yeah, why did you?
I'd have to look back at her messages.
He
Remember
doesn't
exactly.
remember.
Well, now tell me if I'm wrong, because we're live, but you had mentioned something going after Feller, and you had said something about 1814 because you said you remembered
I heard something.
a live of mine.
Pause.
Yeah, I remember.
Bullshit. When Tex came out, and see what she doesn't understand is I have every single fucking video that Tex ever did on Steph or on the little family. I have every single community post and every single comment, everything that Tex ever did or said on us, I have. When Tex first came out in December, he said nothing about this 1814 shit because I didn't know anything the fuck about it. He didn't mention 1814 until about 3 weeks ago when I first did that first live saying, let's see if everything's bigger than Texas. That's when he dropped the 1814 shit. And I was like, what the fuck's he even fucking talking about? You know what I mean? So what she's saying right there doesn't make fucking sense. Tex was running around saying that he had this video saved for 3 years. Come to find out he didn't have it. And he was running with it. And now they're trying to say that she sent it to him to prove that feller wasn't. What the fuck?
Get y'all shit together.
Yeah.
Remember that live, like way back in the day, you know, because I've known you a long time, but I was back then, I just, you know, anyways, I'd heard somebody else, but I wish I could remember who it was, said the 1814. And I don't know why I ran with it, to be honest with you. And I just asked little fella that in a comment, and he said something about, you know, she was 18 when she got to 14. I think maybe he misunderstood what I was saying, and I don't know. But after I said what I said, I called him a pedo. And I believe, if I remember correctly, I don't want to be 100%, but I believe when I said something, even before I called him a pedo first, I think I heard, what's his name? Charlie D say the pedo word first.
Now,
and I just ran with it. You know,
when you called him a
pedo.
pedo.
Me out of that, but you never called him a pedo.
Now, wait a minute. You said I tried to talk you out of calling him
Yes.
a pedo?
Yes, you did.
Did I not send you my video? I told you I made it public for you to read, and you said you couldn't find it, so I sent it to you, and I said, he's not a pedo, and then I said, watch the video, and then you watched it, and you're like, you're right. And I said, I think you owe him an apology.
Okay, Lori. Now you're sitting here saying, why did I secretly send you this message? Why did I secretly send you this video to prove feller's innocence, right? Why didn't you do that shit publicly, you lying motherfucker? Why didn't you put that video up yourself and say, hey, look, Tex T, they're not pedophiles and fucking groomers and shit. Shut the fuck up.
And not only that, it don't make sense because she says she sent that video to prove that I'm not one. And he made a couple videos saying, I got this video. I'm going to prove that he is one.
Right.
Uh-huh. And he also made a community post stating that it took him a while to dig for it, but he actually found it. Which at that point we knew he didn't have. If somebody
and all they actually proved was that I don't go to fucking church. That's it.
You better get right with God.
Yeah, God, you devil woman.
Apology.
I mean,
True or false?
It's common fucking sense. If he had something, and we knew he had shit, but if he had something, and it was that he was that adamant about to come after the whole little family on this shit, to call me a pedo protector, to call feller a pedo, he would have came out with that information in fucking December, when nobody heard about this fucking 1814 shit until fucking a month ago.
Yep.
It's bullshit. It's a second. He was used as a fucking meat shield. There's that train again. Steph's gonna lose another pair of pants.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
True.
Then later in the afternoon, I text you and I said, wait a minute. Did you use my video to call him a groomer? Is that true?
You did call me and ask me that, and I got the groomer part from, that's just a word that little hellbelly said, because I think he seen that comment between me and feller about the 1814 when feller said that, because that's what hellbelly was saying over on jeans. He said, well, why would he say that? Why would he say, you know, this or that? You know, that at least makes him a groomer.
And didn't you apologize for using my video because I sent it to you to prove he wasn't a pedophile?
Exactly.
I wasn't using, was I sending you the video to go after them on my behalf because I had a grudge against Stephanie?
I just wanted to see the whole story. That's all. And that's one of the very first video I made out of that video was the God stuff. I hadn't even watched the whole thing yet. So when I finished watching the rest of it, and I heard everything Steph said, you know, talk about them when they got together and everything, she never even said any ages.
Oh,
That's when I started
what?
feeling, you know, like really hard.
What? What did you just say?
That you never said any ages.
I never said any ages. Huh.
Exactly. And they knew it from the fucking beginning. They knew it from the fucking beginning.
Shit.
Onward.
And what he's
Yeah.
what she's saying there is fucking bullshit. Because Text T came out after I told him on that video to fucking put up her fucking no, it was before that. He came out, he said he had that, he found that fucking live, and I made that video, put up or shut up. And he came out, so I found it. And then I asked him, I say, so you're telling me you have a fucking video, a fella saying that he slept with Steph when she was underage, and that from that moment on, it all switched. Within an hour, he was asking for a fucking apology and fucking and this, or he was asking for forgiveness and wanted peace, and it was all over from there. All over from there. But I still want to know, if you're this fucking savior and you want to be the savior of the little family, how come you didn't fucking step up a month ago when he first said that 1814 bullshit and he was first saying that he had a fucking live, because you knew your live was the one that he was talking about, because he never mentioned in any of his videos where the live came from. We knew where it was going to come from. We knew it just by the way he was talking, the things he was saying. We knew where this live was going to come from. How come you didn't jump out and say, hey, that's not true. That's not what was said in this live. So obviously you knew what he was talking about, Lori.
That clip that he put out of her live was up until recently.
Yeah.
I mean, wasn't nothing in it besides Steph saying she wasn't religious or whatever. And but I mean, he kept that up.
It's funny how everything else that is down now, though.
She wasn't gonna come out because she likes this backstreet bullshit.
Yeah, that's the problem. If you were standing on anything, right, Lori, which you never have fucking done, you wouldn't be doing it in the back streets. You would have put that video out and made a video just like you're doing right now, calling Text T a fucking liar publicly.
Yep.
But onward.
Horrible that I ever even called him a pedo in the first place. I'm almost positive, but you know, can't be guaranteed. But I think this Charlie D used the pedo word first, and that's what made me do that.
Who came at you to apologize to him for calling him a pedo?
Who came at me?
Who came to you? Who came to do what?
No. What are you talking about?
Who came to you on IG and says, you know, you're wrong for calling him a pedo. You should.
You did, right there. Yeah,
Who did again?
you did.
Thank you. So never once. Now, to be fair, when you went after Steph back in December of last year, I came to you on IG and I said, are you sure you really want to get into this and not just let dead dogs lie? Correct?
Correct.
And several times throughout this last 9 months, have I not talked to you, just heard you out and been like, isn't your life full and happy? That?
Yeah.
And what made you reach out this time to like, look, I apologize, it's over? Was it a conversation that you and me had that I brought up that your real life is so important that YouTube shouldn't consume you because you weren't having fun anymore?
Right. Which comment are you talking about on that? Which conversation?
The last one we had before you reached out to Fellerin.
They've had so many conversations, he don't know which one she's talking about.
Yeah.
And she's wanting some sort of validation or credit for going to him
Hey,
instead of
you know
coming out.
It'd be easy for her to just turn her fucking phone around and show all those text messages like she did when she was talking to Dana Hall and when she was talking to Sly and she was talking to all these fucking other locals on the screen when she got out there and did that 30-minute video showing all the text messages. Just put them out, Lori. Just put all your text messages out.
I bet she don't do that.
Or how about text to you put them out? Because I'm telling you, text, you were used as a fucking meat shield. You were used as a meat shield. And what it was is that we were over there wrecking havoc over in that fucking country rap game. And fucking Chop's fucking views started dropping. Tim's views started dropping. And we were over there fucking beating that ass over there. And they needed something to fucking to throw at us. and they used him as a fucking meat shield. I'll stand on that. They used him as a fucking meat shield. They made him think that he had something that he did it. And when he finally was able to look at it, he knew he was fucked and he had to come out and apologize. It wasn't because she told him to fucking apologize. Bullshit. Bull fuck.
On a comment online, I said, you know what? If you're not having, because you said you went after her, what was the reason that you initially went after Stephanie that you told me?
Can't remember.
You told me it was something.
There is a whole lot of I can't remember.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Or something I felt like she did.
Okay. So that's the only reason you were going after her. And so throughout the process, I kept asking you, why not let it go? And then when the weirdo stuff came up, I said, wait a minute, does she not want you going after, or to them to go after you because you're a weirdo or because you have stuff on her? And that was our legitimate conversations was back and forth. But every step of the way, I even reached out our last conversation and said, look, if you're not, because you always said you were doing it and having fun, right?
At first, yeah.
So this last
conversation
conversation,
kind of got out of hand.
right?
I think it really got kind of out of hand when I heard somebody say the word pedo, and I just kind of ran with it. And that's not fun. That's not, you know, if you ain't got the solid receipt, you should never. I mean, I felt horrible about it once I found out the whole truth.
And that's why I sent you the video.
Exactly.
Thank
That's
you.
how I found out the whole truth, and that's.
Did somebody say pause?
Bullshit. Bullshit. You came out confident, Tex. You came out confident and used the 1814 like you had something. Like it doesn't make any sense that you would come out here as hard as you did and go as hard as you did and run with that pedo narrative when you didn't have any, like, you know what I mean? Like, you thought Lori had something. You thought she had something, but she didn't. And when it was finally released to you, you figured out there was nothing in there. There was no ages said, no nothing. And at that point, you had no choice but to apologize. Because Feller got right up on Jackass's panel, on Jackass's live, and told you, drop the whole live. Drop it. Just drop the whole entire live. But what you guys were going to do is you guys were going to piece it up. You were going to piece it up and make it look like something it wasn't. But Feller called your bluff. When you jumped up on that live and said, drop the whole fucking thing, you had no choice else but to apologize.
Yeah, and why would she send him a video if she's defending Feller? And she knows that there's nothing in that video. Why would she even send him the video?
Why not make her own video like she just did this one?
Preach. Fuck.
Them backstreets, bro.
That's when I reached out to Little Feller, and I just wanted to end it. And so one last time to Little Feller, I absolutely apologize, and I can't guarantee 100%. I got the pedo part from, I'm almost positive it's Charlie D. And I just kind of ran with it, and I know that I was wrong for that shit. I've been off YouTube. I'm signed completely out, so I can't even get into my channel right now.
So you only got my video.
To be honest with you.
You only got sent my video because you had asked about it and I had it private and I sent it to you so you could watch it yourself to prove he wasn't a pedo. Is that correct?
Exactly, correctly.
Thank you.
Correct.
No
Hold
time
his
have
hand,
you ever.
pause this. Hold his hand. Tell this man what you want him to say, Lori, with your word salad fucking bullshit. And come hit this link and just tell me why you're fucking retarded. Why you would go do all this shit in the back streets and then try to make a fucking public video calling me and mine out. Are you fucking crazy? Onward.
Talk to Tim.
But she was protecting us, Steph.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm.
She was protecting us. She was protecting us. She hates us, but she was
Wait
protecting
till
us.
you
in
get to the
backstreet.
end.
That's
I
what
don't think she was protecting us.
Moses said, "No more questions, Your Honor. The gargoyle has spoken."
Yeah.
Never, not one time.
And never have you ever talked to him about the little family at all?
No, not even in his chat.
Okay. And nowhere did I come to you and ask you to go after Stephanie on my behalf or try to gas you up to do it, or did I do the opposite and try to talk you down?
You tried to talk me down.
And our last conversation we had, if you remember, we were talking and I said, look, are you still having fun going after Stephanie?
This does sound
And you
like an
said no.
interrogation, don't
And
it?
I said, well, look, as busy as your real life is, if you're not having fun anymore, why don't you end it? Get a hold of them. And you said the only way I can do it is online. I don't know how to get a hold of them. And I says, why don't you put it out there? And then you text me back and said, hey, I just did a community post or a message asking him. And I said, wow, that was big of you. And you said, all I have to do is wait for him to respond, right?
Right.
And then
Right.
he did.
Right, ma'am. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
And when
Yes,
he
ma'am.
did,
I apologized to him, about Steph and all that.
and then after you guys reached out, you reached out to me and let me know. And what did I tell you? After you told me the good news, what did I say to you? Did I not
Remember.
congratulate it?
Huh?
Did I not congratulate you and say I'm so
Yes,
happy
yes,
for all
yes.
of you?
Yeah.
Didn't I say that? Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
So, like I said, we have the screenshots, we have the text messages to prove everything we just discussed, but it's nobody. I don't have to put it out. You don't either. They either take yours
You don't
and
have
my
to put
word
it out.
for it, or they can fuck off. I give two shits, correct?
Pause.
I did say that.
Pause. Text T, if you are any kind of a fucking man, and my friendship meant anything to you, drop them fucking text messages, bud. Drop them. Put them out. If you guys have nothing to hide and Lori has nothing to hide on this shit and she wasn't coming to you, drop those fucking messages. You say you stand on yours. You say you're a man. You say you're a real one. Well, prove you're a real one and put out those messages.
He can't
If you
log
don't wanna
into
put
his
him out-
YouTube account anymore.
Well, if you're not listening, if you be listening, you still got my number. Send those text messages over to me and I'll put them out.
Fuck them messages. I don't care what them two idiots talked about. They're contradicting themselves this whole fucking video that she made. That's the only reason we're up here. Because she looks stupid.
Yeah, I don't see how they thought this was gonna look good on them. Like she is straight leading the witness. Like Dee said, you fucking tell me you're leading the witness without telling me you're leading the witness. I mean, for fuck's sakes.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Correct. Yeah. And I did say that in public that Kim and Lori had nothing to do with this. I screwed up. I own up to it. I let all kinds of different people get in my head. Why let Charlie D do that shit? And I still can't guarantee it 100%, but I'm almost positive it was. And then I switched it from pedo to groomer when Hellbelly started calling him a groomer. And then finally I said, you know what? Once I watched that whole video and I realized just how fucking all this shit got flipped upside down, that's when, I reached out to Filler. And I signed out of YouTube after that. So I can't even get on YouTube. I get 0 notifications, so don't bother anybody tagging me.
And why did
I
you
just wanted to clear
apologize?
this up with Lori,
Why'd you apologize to me, Text T?
because I knew you had nothing to do with it. And I misrepresented your video.
And what did I tell
And
you?
I remember.
It's okay that friends, we all make mistakes on here, right?
Yeah.
Right?
appreciate that.
Right.
And you and me were friends before you decided to go after Stephanie.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
It's a long time.
calling people pedophiles isn't a little mistake. Groomers.
Somebody screenshot the face for me.
That I was like a groomed kidnap victim. Are you kidding me? Come on, man.
Fucking bullshit.
It's-
Like going back to it, it's funny to me how none of this 1814 shit came out until this recent time when he popped back up, because he's popped up 2 or 3 times. Started shit left, started shit left, and then it wasn't until this time that he pops up with that 1814 stuff. And why was he so confident and to come out here? Because you got to be fucking stupid if you know you don't like he had to have thought he had something. And then to make a community post saying it took me a while to dig for this video, but I found it and I put it down and I'm going to prove everything that Steph's saying is going to prove in this video.
Yeah,
And
he said shit for a whole year till finally even fucking Ghost of Shadows, a fucking troll, was like, dude, I'm fucking done with you. You're full of shit. He's been saying shit for a year. It's not just this video, but for a year. He
no,
hasn't put anything out.
but the 1814 shit didn't pop up until recently.
No,
And
yeah.
my
and
point is, you know what I'm saying? Somebody had to get into his ear and tell him, "We got this video with Steph on it," because
no, not somebody.
he would have to. Yeah, well, Lori, we knew it was
Yes.
Lori, and this right here just proves it. It proves that I wasn't lying on my life.
Mm-hmm.
She's involved with it. She was talking to him in the fucking back streets. She sent him the motherfucking video, and that's what I said.
Right.
And she's not going to change my fucking mind that he was not used as a fucking meat shield. She used him as a meat shield.
Yeah, like I said, the whole thing don't make sense where she says, okay, well, I'm going to send you this video to prove that you're wrong, Tex T. But then
secretly,
he proceeds to say, hey, I have this video that I'm going to prove that feller's a pedo. How does that?
Yeah.
How does that make sense? Get y'all shit together.
I mean, if she knew that he wasn't a pedo, she shouldn't even sent the video out. You know what I mean?
Should, like Steph said, she should have done a fucking video herself, like Steph said.
Either that, or if they're that close of friends, because she claims in here they've been friends a long time. Wouldn't he just take her word that
exactly.
Hey, in that video they didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about, but
I'm gonna have a field day with this video. I'm gonna have a fucking field day.
It gets better at the end. The end's the best part.
Yeah.
The end is the best part.
Let's go.
Let's get to it.
It seemed to be, we both talked about, and you had a video you were going to put out to put out the truth that I had nothing to do with this. And
Exactly.
and I told you not to, didn't I?
Not to, yeah.
Why did I tell you not to put it out?
Told me
Didn't
not
I
to.
tell
do
you
remember
that?
You told me
Didn't I tell you not
because
to?
regardless,
Right?
they still will go after y'all,
Thank you. Because I already knew they were going to use the narrative that we had something to do with it. It didn't matter what you said or what we could prove. And like I said, I'm not even, I'm going to put out one message where we were talking, and I put, I said, don't forget, you got to take ownership of him not being a pedo. It's the right thing to. Yep. I just wish everyone would quit with the pedo stuff. So I'm letting you know I was putting that message out right now.
Y'all see that message?
Yeah, I can read it real clear.
Y'all calling that, it's my solid words. I screwed up on that. So anybody else keeps continuing to call them that, then it's on you. So y'all calling them that for some other reason.
There you go.
There you
So I
go.
didn't apologize. I do not agree with it 1,000%. And
So-
I apologize to Feller and all that. So I'm off of YouTube probably permanently. I can't even get in my channel, so you can't even tag me, so I won't see nothing after this. That's why I'm
Probably
getting
a
this
good
phone
idea.
call.
And then
So,
I'm showing them just the text where I said, so after you watched my live, you could see Feller wasn't a pedo or a groomer. And you said, yes, I seen that. That's why you walked it back after watching my video, which was receipt that it was to clear him, not a video to talk shit about him. True or false?
exactly. True.
And then I even asked you, did you use my video to call Feller a groomer? And that's when
And
you
I
said,
no. I said I got that from Hellbelly.
yeah. I was like,
That's when Then I
She
told
said,
her-
I'm going to show this one message, and it goes up, proceeds to show like fucking 5 of them.
yep.
And once I watched the whole video after Hellbelly did that, and then I started doing that, then I got done with the whole video, and I realized all that shit was wrong. So,
I even had to ask if that was you in the wheelchair.
yeah.
And the last thing that even I asked you, I texted you and I put,
What kind of friends
"You
are
thought
they?
about just leaving them alone and you all go your own way." Do you remember that conversation?
Yeah. I
There
can't
it
remember
is.
what I said. I had to go back and look at everything. Thinking on how I did it. none of that stuff.
I'm just putting out the few little messages. Like I told you, I'm not putting out our whole thread, just the few that I just read to you.
Anyways, I couldn't even get on. I couldn't
Yeah.
get on there anyway.
You put out one message, you might as well put them all out.
He's still trying to defend on the back streets. That's not him.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, that's what I was about to say too. But.
So, all right, Ted.
Cleared up about the fella. No, he is not a pedo. I screwed up. I sincerely apologize. I apologize to Lori. I screwed up, and you know.
Look, I'm just glad that when I was able to find
Hang on,
that
hit
video,
pause.
my first live.
Now he apologized to Lori, and Lori, that's the only apology you'll fucking get.
Facts. Mind your own fucking business.
You ain't getting one
bitch.
from me. You are not. You ain't getting one from me. You're out
Stay
of
the
your
fuck
fucking
out of our business. Why is it she reaches out to everybody's fucking locales? Everybody's. I'm surprised she hasn't reached out to fucking Durkee and had a conversation with him. She talks with everybody's fucking locales.
He's been in jail. That's probably the only reason.
Fuck's sakes.
Oh, he's in her notebook
Like,
with the 300 other
mind your
people in
fucking
his community.
husband, lady.
I mean,
Why don't you
fuck,
put?
it-
Why don't you?
if
Why
you
don't you
go
put enough
to-
fucking? Oh, go ahead, fella. Go ahead.
I was gonna say if you go to the little family ID or whatever, dude, she's constantly in there. Oh, hey, guess what? Guess what? Some what's his name's over here. He's on this panel, and he said your name and feller's name. I mean, just all
Trying to
kinds of
keep
shit.
going.
Yeah, I mean all kinds of shit. Oh, what's his name is
Well-
got a little family in her mouth. I mean, just all kinds of shit. Yeah.
If she would put enough attention
And that's-
into her husband as she does, maybe her husband wouldn't have a dude fucking a chick trick with the fucking dick dancing on him on a stage. Like, pay attention to your fucking husband and get your fucking business, your nose out of our business. The dude's going to fucking redneck raves and trying to dance on him shit, and you're fucking over here fucking in our goddamn business.
Yeah, I'd worry
That,
about
that lady,
that.
that girl dancing on him, that lady dancing on him straight had a fucking dick. You go back, look at my short. That lady has a fucking dick. Right? It's fucking disgusting. Pay attention to your husband. Instead of going to concerts with the fucking, instead of going to concerts with some gap tooth bitch, go to the fucking redneck grave with your husband and make sure you ain't doing stupid shit.
Oh,
Or
shit.
to Paintsville, Kentucky, and getting slapped the fuck up by a locale.
Whoa, whoa.
Thank you.
Whoa.
I mean,
Put that in your
Slap heard
notebook.
around the world, man.
And I don't know who that girl Megan's over there talking about fucking looks. You see that bitch look like a fucking jack-o'-lantern. See how the gaps on her teeth? Goodness gracious.
yeah.
And one of the teeth reach and fucking touch you.
yeah, she's in the comments of that video talking about how come everybody thinks you're on the back streets? This whole video is about the back streets.
Well,
How she's on
everybody.
the back streets with Tex T.
Oh,
The
man.
fuck are you talking about? But
In our
I'm a-
business again.
and we never, never came out and said this or nothing, but man, a lot of retarded motherfuckers have spawned from over there in Triple T sector. And that's all I'm
Onward.
going to say about that. But I think we all know who they are. I mean, there's some
Onward.
slow motherfuckers over there.
Some firemen too, right? Couple
Yeah.
firemen.
Couple firemen. Just,
One of them overdosed on
Woodwarders.
Tylenol or something.
What's up, smart mouth? Smart mouth in the house. What's up,
people
Randy
who
King?
get pregnant and not knowing they're pregnant until they're about to deliver. I mean, yeah,
Woodward
I mean,
specialist.
there's a bunch of them over there. So, and don't count
Who's
yourself
that
out,
dude?
Lori or Tim.
Who's that one HBR that sounds like fucking Eeyore? That motherfucker is the Eeyore of YouTube, I swear to God. Every time he's on, he's like, oh, guys. Oh, nobody's in my channel. Oh, a church talks about me. I'm gonna off myself on stupid fuck.
Yep.
Let's get through this. Watch how crazy this is.
that I was able to send it to you to show it so that you could end it peacefully with them. And then this way it didn't go any further and started messing with them or you in real life.
Right.
So just know that I still appreciate you. And like I said, I don't give two shits of who believes what you and me are talking about. I've put out the receipt, a couple receipts, just to show that I'm the one who asked you about letting it go, just letting this, walk away, all of you. I didn't know what was going on. There's a couple people who knew, because when they all saw it, we were all like, wait a minute, is he going after Stephanie? And even joking, at one point I asked you if you were willing to show me those messages, and you're like, nope, I wouldn't do it. And I said, I would never ask.
There she goes again.
Mm-hmm.
Digging for your backstreet shit.
Which there was
Cute.
none of.
Right.
Wait up, don't start with that. Oh, damn it. I needed that screenshot, but never mind. You had a perfect pause. I'm trying to get my pictures up.
I'll leave live up.
Nobody.
Yep.
None of that shit.
I even told you I was joking that I would never ask you for any of those. I don't want to know. True or false?
Yeah, true. And I wouldn't give
What,
them
pepper pics?
I don't care how good of friends they are.
No.
I don't do that.
True or false that I even told you I don't care enough about them. Ever since we all got into it, our last confrontation, I even told you, I don't even think about them. So why would I need to come after them? If I had something to say, I have no problem saying it.
She just made a 30-minute fucking video about us. If she doesn't think about us, why is she scavenging through the back streets to secretly pass through videos and shit to try to catch me up on some bullshit?
Yeah. She don't think about you, feller, but she's defending you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's our savior. Fuck.
No thanks. Thanks, though.
Out loud. And you said, no, this is all about me and her, correct?
Right, correct.
So, but I am glad you ended it. You found a way to end it.
To her, whatever I got wrong. Some things I may have got right between me and her, and some things I may have got wrong. I don't know.
No. You didn't get shit right, motherfucker.
On YouTube anyway, because I can't even get on there. I ain't
Yeah,
trying
bro,
to get
we're
on
on
it
it,
no more.
too,
I
please.
can't get on
Since you guys have cleared feller's name and everybody knows he didn't groom me and stuff, and I'm my own person and all of that, when you go to feller and you apologize to feller, I don't accept shit from either one of you motherfuckers. He's crazy, and I don't give a fuck about an apology. Onward.
It is what it is.
Anyways, I have to find all my passwords. So,
Well, I'm glad my
I
video.
was going to take down my last channel, but I couldn't find my password. And I just got tired of screw it.
I'm just glad that when you asked for that live, that
just
I
wanted to clear that up.
that I was able to send it to you to prove to you that he wasn't a pedo, and that you took my advice after watching it and apologized. So
Hang on, hit
it
pause.
just showed that you're
Now, did he ask for the live? Because at the beginning you said, oh my gosh, I heard you call feller a pedo. I had to send you this video to prove that he's not one.
Right.
Not only
Right.
that, you see him over here. If anybody's grooming anybody, Lori's grooming him for this conversation. She's trying to walk him through this shit like a motherfucker. And, whenever he started going off on me and shit, and I didn't respond for a whole fucking year. But he's going to sit here and apologize to Lori and shit for some stupid shit. Look what he did to Country Nana and shit, who did nothing but support him.
Yeah.
Yep. And we're not just making this shit up. They have a track record of accusing people of being pedophiles and doing crazy shit. Me and Feller had to jump up and stop Triple T from putting out a video. They took a video from Mocon saying something, and they were running with it, calling him a fucking pedophile. And they weren't putting the 10 seconds afterwards. And me and Feller jumped up on that panel and told him, hey, bro, you're putting out some fucking false shit on people. Even though we hate Mocon, you can't call the dude a fucking pedophile because you're not putting out the full context. And look what they just did to Ryan Upchurch's buddy. Fucking, what's his name? Fucking Hosier. They ran with that whole fucking narrative. They had that lady jump up there and make it sound like Hosier raped this chick. And they had this interview, and Tim and everybody on that side ran with that shit, trying to make this dude look like he was a raper and shit. until the truth came out. Chop slipped up and it came out. So it's not like they haven't done this shit before. They have a track record of doing this shit.
Hey, Moses, it looks like Tim got a grill. He's up there looking like Rebel. Yeah, he got a grill. I remember him saying a few weeks ago, he said, yeah, I'm going to get mine, and the VA is going to pay for it. So. Yeah.
Not only that, but people like you, Lori, you don't belong here in this troll shit. When somebody like Mocon can live in your fucking head for years. Mocon has trolled the fuck out of you and Triple T more than anybody I've ever fucking seen. You guys eat, sleep, breathe that fucking dude.
Yeah, we ain't taking up for Mocon. Let's get that shit straight right now.
Don't speak for me.
I'm telling you right now.
I'm telling you.
Twinkie verse, that was lame and cringe as fuck.
Fill it with the Oreo verse.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Steph. It's fucking it's lame as fuck. And what's funny is she still runs that narrative that Tim didn't show up to Mocon's house with a gun. I have Tim on video saying that he had the gun on him, but he was in a lockbox in the back. So come on now.
Here's the thing though, like how much like we do this and then everybody's like, oh yeah, the littles are cool for today, and then tomorrow's gonna come and then everybody's like, oh yay, Triple T and Lori and shit. But how much dirty shit do they get to get away with? You know, everybody else gets called out on shit like doxing and fucking around with each other and getting strikes on their channels. They have doxed fucking Mike Carhole and his whole fucking family, somebody who supported them for years. She has a notebook full of fucking people's names and addresses from raffles.
Yeah, them raffles.
I was gonna say that they ran a fucking scam to get everybody's fucking addresses and telephone numbers. And
people pulling up to Mocon's house with a gun.
I remember, and I bet Filthy still has this live where Triple T came up on panel. I remember we were all pissed off at Lemmy because he had told some bullshit saying, "Oh yeah, I got one of his neighbors and they caught Books kissing some dude or some kind of shit, and he was going to go there, and then he disappeared." And then like Tim came up on Filthy's panel, and Fusion asked him, "Hey, do you know who this dude is?" And he's like, "Let me check. He might have signed up through my raffle."
Yeah.
So I mean, that tells you right there that they're willing to give up y'all shit.
Immediately, no, that was immediately followed by word salad because she has to come back and cover shit up. She's like, now let me tell y'all something. I am the only one with access to that notebook. It does sit on my desk in our home.
Even Tim don't know.
But nobody can look at it but me. And there's only been one time where I've reached out because somebody wasn't on YouTube for a certain amount of time. So I had to make sure they were okay. What?
Yeah, she's such a good Samaritan.
What? If you don't see me on YouTube, y'all just don't come check on me. I'm fine.
Yeah, don't come to my house. Don't call my fucking phone. Don't send the cops. All right,
you're an outstanding man. In my opinion, I think you're a good guy.
Same to you.
Yeah, what a great guy.
Yeah.
I was going to say, thanks, T. Thanks. All right. I'm going to end this, but I wanted to thank you. I know you were going to come up. Yeah, but you ain't got your passwords. And like I said, we weren't going to do this live because I'm not going to be in there talking to chats. And this was just a video. And I told you about 30 minutes and we're at 26 minutes. See?
Yeah, like I said, we was going to do it live, but I was like, man, I can't get into nothing. I can't even get on YouTube or nothing.
Hang on a second.
And
now she said they're at 26 minutes.
There's your screenshot.
Well, that means that they was in the backstage for 10 minutes, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's only 14 minutes in.
Mine says 16, but yeah. That means that they were in the backstage for 10 minutes.
Look at feller there thinking. Nobody, you know how to do that.
Me don't. Me stupid.
Oh.
My channel's next. I don't give a shit.
But she wants to sit here. I just want to thank you, Text T. Da, da. Well, if this whole video is true, he's the one you should be mad at. I mean, he's the one that misused your video and did all this shit.
I just want to know why they get free passes. For
We sure as fuck didn't say a fucking thing to her until, you know, he put out a video that she passed to him and said, yeah, well, there's a fucking surprise. Lori's in the back streets again.
Yep.
Retards in the chat.
Yeah.
I know you gave me permission to put out some messages, but like I told you, I'm not putting out all our messages because if they can't take your word and my word, I give two fucks. If my word's not good enough and they still want to smear and do their shit because they can't face the truth that your issues with them were about what they did, what you thought they did to you, and vice versa. This had nothing to do with anybody else.
Exactly, 100%. So,
all right.
I feel
Nothing to do with anybody else, but you're in the back streets in the video.
You in the middle of all of it. Imagine that.
what I said. I mean, y'all can use this. I believe I'm almost certain I heard the pedo word from Charlie D, and I ran with it like a dumbass. And the groomer part from Hellbelly. And once I got done watching the whole video, I got ahead of myself for what I did.
Yes,
Once
you
I got
did.
done watching the whole video, then I realized just that, man, I felt horrible. You know, even if I don't like somebody, that's just a bad word.
Yep.
You know?
And that's exactly what I even told you, that you owe him an apology for the pedo word, because that
And I
was.
do apologize to him.
Yep, you did.
1,000%. So hopefully this ends here, because if it don't, I ain't gonna know nothing about it. Like I said, I ain't no stupid dog, so nobody can tag me or anything. So,
And if I don't respond to somebody, if I have something important and I think you're important enough to respond, I'll respond. But this video is, I'm tired of hearing that Tim was in the back streets. Me and Tim came to you to
Pause.
attack them because I'm.
Do you know why people think that Tim is in the back streets, y'all? Anybody want to take a guess?
Because Lori's in the back streets.
On his fucking account.
Yeah.
Yeah, she uses his account to.
She uses
go in.
Tim's account in Discords, in back streets. It's
Hell, I
been
think
proven.
she even used his account to comment on her own video here, because he was live when that shit when she put this fucking video out,
Yeah.
and he was like, she put as Tim's account. He's like, what the hell? I never talked to Text T before. and she answered under her account, I know Tim.
But they're best friends.
Yeah.
I don't talk to him, but we're best friends.
him probably, because he's always busy, you know, doing his other stuff. He's talking to me,
And I never came to you about Stephanie. I saw you put out community posts, and I'm like, dude, are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
If I could.
I wish I'd have listened to you, to be honest with you, a couple of times.
I wished you would have too. But you know what you did at the end? You apologized for the pedo. You got my video and you walked back the groomer. And then you
that's
listened
false.
to me and you guys.
He never walked back to groomer shit.
No, never did.
But onward.
But they want us to believe. Hey, she says, if they can't believe you or me, then they just. Well, we're gonna believe a guy that came out and accused somebody of being a fucking pedophile, and we're gonna believe another lady who is in everybody's fucking Kool-Aid, passing around fucking bullshit in the back street. Yeah, sure. We're gonna believe you. We're gonna believe you both. Yeah, right.
Yeah. I guess that's Carhold, the clip farm. CNTV talks to Lori every day. I said it one time, I say it again. Anybody who calls somebody else on YouTube aunt or uncle is a fucking retard. It's proven. It's proven. Aunt Bird, Uncle Gene.
Yeah, it's hilarious watching Sin jump up on Triple T's channel and talk shit.
Aunt Lori.
Right. I fucking died when he came back with this new sin. That new look that he has, I fucking died. This motherfucking dude.
Did it
Keep
before it got
rebranding.
even
Maybe you'll
further
hit it
along.
one day.
Yeah. And me and you still friends. We're cool. I appreciate you, understanding and forgiving me. So
Hey, you
That's
know what?
right,
You put that
Magnolia
video
Queen.
out. You weren't.
Them
I
leggings
was
are
going to do
dope.
this, in a video myself to get it official. But like I said, I couldn't get into that. So I'm glad that, me and you got this out the way you did, on the phone.
Let's see. I'm trying to see. All right, December 26th. This is the very first. Before you leave, one of the first texts. I had texted you a lot before, but this one was specific. I said, as a friend on here, I just got to ask you: are you sure you want to put people on blast for attacks they'll put on you? Because some just believe the slander and lies some say on people, and you've always been a good guy.
Exactly.
That was when you put out the community post you were going after Steph. And I was like, are you sure as your friend that you want to do this?
Right. Yeah.
That's what started that. And that's when I told you, you do what you got to do, but we'll be friends. I said, just brace yourself.
Right. Yeah.
So.
Right.
We're going to listen to you now. Oh, well.
Well, you know what? At least you're free. You're not the one being blamed. It's me and Tim that gassed you up and fed you alive so that you would attack people. And instead of the opposite, it couldn't be that Tim and Lori were in the back and I gave you, well, Tim wasn't in the back at all, but I gave you my video to clear feller. Instead it was I tried to gas you up to attack him on video.
You tried to stop me is what you tried to do.
Well,
you never called him a pedo. Like I said, I don't want to put Charlie D. I don't even like the guy, to be honest.
Exactly, Moses.
You did.
I didn't like it,
Yep.
And before all this even started. So why I did that, I don't know. But anyways, I'm almost positive. But I hate to put him in that spot if I'm wrong. But I'd say 98% correct. That's where the pedo first came from. That's when I started saying.
Well, I'm
He
just glad
didn't know. He said it first.
for using that word because so many people have been called that in our community that I am really that word just
Well, without the proof, who's going to believe it? All the fellas haters.
Anybody's haters. Tim's been called one. Feller's been called one. Gene's been called one. There's been so many guys in this community called that, and all their haters run with it, but they don't need a receipt. So it only is good enough for some and not others.
And that's why I fucked up before I even, should have did anything. I should have had a more solid receipt.
Yep. That's why I came to you.
At that time, before I watched that video, was not denying it at first. I don't think, honestly, when I look back at that, I don't think he realized exactly what I was talking about. I can't, I don't know that 100%. That's what kind of hyped up by it.
Yeah, because I didn't understand the 1814 until you explained it. That it was in your chat or in a comment, and he said something about shit. Well, it doesn't matter.
I didn't know what the fuck you meant. There was a comment where I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about with the 1814. Oh, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
And I said it in that live too. I didn't know what the fuck. And he went back and he did the video right after. And he was like, "Well, you must not know them as well as I do because I got proof that Feller and Steph were doing this before Steph was 18 and this woo all this bullshit." I was like, "What the fuck?" I have all the videos, Feller. I have every single one of them. His community posts, every message inside there. Like we knew this shit was coming, and you're not messing with this. You're messing with the fucking rookie here. I got everything.
I didn't know that was coming, but. I knew he was going to come after us because he, he started whining a little bit in the back streets. Nobody's coming to my shit. Nobody's
a little
coming
bit.
to my premieres. And one of his premieres he did in the middle of a Filthy Animal live. Like, who don't want to hear what the fuck Filthy's going to say next?
This motherfucker talking about, I can't believe this shit. Everybody's over at Filthy Fridays and not at my premiere.
Yeah.
I said, are you fucking stupid? Nobody premieres shit on a Filthy Friday.
I mean, of course, everybody wants to hear what the fuck Filthy's going to say next. And I didn't get the notification anyways. Like Lil Me said in that mess. I mean, listen to the messages back and forth. It's actually voice messages in the Lil Family IG between him and Tex. And Lil Me's like, first of all, I didn't get no fucking notification, and you ain't gonna be coming at me like that.
Oh, when he came at me the first time for not being over there in his premiere, I was like, "Fuck you, dude." I was like, "I do a fucking show with you. Like, I'm jumping. You're fucking mad at me because I'm not in your." And then he's fucking accused me of fucking working with Andrea Knows. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I was ready for him to drop the first private message because I was gonna drop all that shit. But
and then he tells
I won't. But
and then he was trolling Steph and then trolling me. And then when I got what I needed on him, when Andrea fucking tore him up, he started trying to give me rules in the backstreets of how to troll him. I was like, what the fuck? You're going to give me rules. You're this master troll, and you're going to give me rules on what to troll you with? I think you're working with Andrea. You're going to use it.
Can you bring up Mo? Yeah, can you
I have
bring
a
up
rich daddy with numbers.
Can you bring up Moses's comment?
Where? Bring him to me.
I have not heard about that.
I've not either.
Look forward to it though in one of the real Carolina Rebel videos.
Damn.
Shit.
Sure, I'm making my way around.
Matter because she didn't come live with me till she was 18.
Yeah, I'll come to Florida until she was 18.
Yeah,
again, why
something
is it
along
anybody's fucking business?
I think you're misunderstanding what I was saying anyway. I don't know. I have no idea. But I mean, at the end of the day, my main thing is nobody has to call him a pedo without the receipts.
That's what I said. Yep.
Since I was doing that, I just want to clear it up that no, I got it wrong. I apologize about it. So you can't use me and say, well, he called you. But you know, Charlie, he kept trying. That's why I think I got it from, because he kept trying to get me involved with him to go against them and all this shit.
And is that, once again, that's why.
Like the boy. That's why I had that video on him. You know, dude, I already like you.
Hang on, hit pause. Yeah, what is he talking about? He made a video saying Charlie D says something I agree with.
Yeah, like, I can't believe I agree with Charlie D. Charlie D or nobody said shit about nothing until you came out and you said that.
Yeah, you did all this, Tex, man. You got to own that shit.
Feller, do you have a Ford Ranger?
I don't.
And true or false, one last time, I sent you my video to prove Feller wasn't a pedo. Is that true?
Exactly.
Thank you. That's all I wanted clear. You go ahead and go get some sleep. I'm going to end this recording so I
Or go on vacation.
Yeah.
Whichever.
can put it out. But you know what? You know what I've got going on in my real life. I know what's going on in your real life. And it's nobody else's on YouTube's business. I haven't even been on in a week. You haven't been on. But I get sent clips that. That's true. I don't care what people fucking accuse me of.
Hang on, hit pause.
I don't care what.
That's the famous excuse. I get sent clips. People are blowing my shit up, showing me this, showing me that. Lori, you're in everybody's chat all the time. You are everywhere on these fucking YouTube streets.
All right, watch
you ain't
this.
been off of shit. You know every fucking thing that goes on in here. Ain't nobody sending you shit. You are sending other people shit. Telling people, oh, hey, somebody's over here talking shit about you. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You should do this. Fucking ridiculous.
Watch this crazy shit at the end, and then I got a daddy with numbers to go find.
Anybody accuses me of, but I'm so fucking sick of people saying Tim's in the back, he's talking shit, he's doing this, or Lori's in the back streets telling everybody to attack. Bull motherfucking shit. And Tim ain't talking to nobody. He doesn't even know he's being accused because he don't follow any of this bullshit. And I haven't either. I'm getting sent clips and I'm sick of it. And that's why you agreed to come on with me, because you wanted to put out a video and I said, don't bother. And then I'm just tired of hearing this.
Right.
So, all right, Tex, you have a great night and I'll hit you up in a couple days when things slow down.
All right. Y'all be careful.
All right. Give the family my love.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Night, Tex. Bye. All right, guys. So, little me, Feller, and Steph. If I cared enough to have a problem with you, I would come directly to you.
No,
I
you
don't
wouldn't.
think about
No, you wouldn't.
I don't
No, you
talk
wouldn't.
about you. But instead, when I heard you being slandered, I fucking stood up
I went
and did
secret
what's
in the
right.
back streets.
Because I don't agree with any man being called a pedo
Yeah, hit
or a
pause right
groomer.
there. She didn't stand up. She didn't. If she did stand up, she would have went live or went on her panel or made a video of her own saying, "Hey, Tex T's full of shit. This ain't how it happened. I don't want nothing to do with this shit." And you know what's funny? Before any of this shit, these dreaded back streets, I was in the back streets with little me and Cruiser. And I said, you know, when we went live and we called Lori out, I bet you all this shit reverses. And I said, because I bet Lori don't want to be involved in any of this shit.
Uh-huh.
Didn't I say that, little me? Did I
Yeah.
send you a text message
And the
saying
reason,
that?
and the reason, listen, what she's saying is bullshit. Oh, she's protecting us. Well, listen, Lori, if you put the shit out to protect us, instead of sending the fucking link to Triple T to fucking Text T, why didn't you make a community post? Put the link to that live in there when this shit first started and say, hey, it's all false. This is the live he's talking about. Why didn't you say that?
And last I checked,
Why didn't you?
Last I checked, everybody over here with this, the original people of the Little family, I think we've always done a good job of defending ourselves. We'll put a 1 in the chat if you agree with that. If anybody thinks we needed Lori's fucking help to clear my fucking name, I think we've always done a pretty good fucking job of defending ourselves and clearing our own fucking name.
And
Now,
calling our own out too. Nobody fucking being out here fucking trying to protect us.
Yeah, that's
Especially
another
fucking
one.
Lori.
Another one of our owns was little Jeffrey that came from her community. Another one turned out to fucking retard.
that's for a whole nother live. Let's finish this.
But a whole
And
bunch
19
of them come
cars
from over there in that Triple T community. I'm telling you, man, they are.
Mr. I got 19 wrecks, but it never broke a bone. Fuck.
And he came from over
She
there.
can't
for
look.
sure.
I gotta watch this, man. She loses her shit. It's fucking funny.
I know. All right, let's go.
So when he remembered that you were on my panel talking about your past, I watched it. I reached out and said, there's nothing on there. He said, well, I can't find it. I said, I made it public. He couldn't find it. I sent him the link. He watched it. Then I said, as you see, there's nothing on there against Feller. You owe him an apology. I'm the reason that he apologized.
Ooh,
Not me coming after you guys.
she getting
I don't give two
mad.
fucks about you.
She getting mad.
And I don't give a fuck what your opinion of me is.
I
Because
love it.
I don't give a fuck.
It's pretty low, Lori. It's
But
pretty
I am
fucking
not
low.
going to let you keep running with that Tim's in the back talking shit, or that I'm doing this, that I sent him to go after her because I'm afraid I don't have nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say because you don't matter to me. That's why. This is being put out as receipts. Most of the people who are going to believe you, even though
Receipts.
they're smart enough to know I'm telling the truth. They don't fucking want to have you watching all their videos and putting videos together from 5 years ago because they said something wrong or they forgot a word, because that's what you guys do, is you record everybody's lives and see what you can come up to use against them at a later date.
Oh, what's the matter,
I don't
Lori?
have to do that.
What's the matter,
Pause,
Lori?
pause,
What's the matter,
pause.
Lori? And there you have it. That's why she didn't want nothing to do with this shit.
But she's mad because somebody can beat her at her own fucking game. That's what she does. She comes out here and pulls shit up and says she's got the receipts and puts shit together. You ain't got shit. You ain't got a fucking thing. You don't stand on truth. But this
Well, at
fucking
the end of the
you
day,
met your,
listen, this is
you met
not
your
our
fucking
first.
match with me.
This is not our first Triple T and Lori live. We've called them out for being pieces of shit before, and that's exactly what they are.
Yeah.
She starts shit in the back streets. They dox people.
Yeah.
They run with fucking bullshit. and they're just as fucking dirty as anybody else that they claim is fucking dirty. And I'm tired of people just being like, oh, well, fuck, Triple T's going to talk about Ryan Upchurch today, so we like him. He's a piece of shit. He doxed fucking Carl's whole family on a live. The fuck? She has a notebook full of everybody's fucking names and addresses from a raffle at her disposal. That's scary.
Yeah. Who all entered that raffle?
300 people is in the notebook, is what I heard.
God
Not
damn
me.
it.
Fuck that.
Well, don't cross Lori because
they're fucking dirty. All right, let's watch her go crazy. I like it.
Is that there are enough people who knew that I reached out to try to stop him fucking in December coming after Stephanie. But he wanted to
but you know who didn't know?
because he felt Stephanie
If
did
this
him
story
wrong.
is true,
So once
we
again,
didn't
I
know.
stepped
You dumb motherfucker.
here I am fucking trying to pay the peacekeeper with people I can't even fucking stand. But that's the type of person I am. And when he called Feller a pedo, I said, you're wrong for that. Here's the fucking receipt. He's not a groomer. He's not a pedo. You owe him an apology. And he said, I was right. And he gave you the apology. And then I said, you said you were doing this while you were having fun. Are you having fun still? He said, no. I said, why can't you find a way to end it with them? He reached out and he says, Lori, I did it. I'm waiting on Feller to get a hold of me, but I apologized.
You wasn't having fun. That fire
Thank
was
you,
getting hot.
is what I would expect to hear from you.
Fuck you.
Pause.
That's what you'll hear.
Did you hear that?
You.
Look, she's got her hand up to her ear. She's waiting.
Yeah.
It's a fuck you.
This
Not
is
a
what
thank
I'm
you,
gonna
but
tell
a
you.
fuck
Here, I
This
tell you
is-
what. I tell you what. Hold your breath, Lori.
you didn't
Hold your
stand
breath.
on shit.
Nah.
If you were trying to protect anybody, you stupid motherfucker, you would have came out the minute that he fucking used your video, the live, a part of it, instead of going to him and sending him the whole video, you would have jumped up on a community post and said, there's nothing in here. Here's the fucking live. It's bullshit.
Now
Right,
I
I
can't.
Bullshit. You
I
used
said on Jackass's live, I said, wouldn't it be easier just to tell Lori to just unprivate the fucking live? And we can all
Facts.
fucking watch it. That's what I said.
I know. And as soon as you said that, that's when I got it wrong. Oh, this and that, and fucking stupid ass. And she waits
Well,
until
just sit here.
my live last Friday, and I get struck to fucking come out and say something. Stupid motherfucker.
To sit here and say that you stand on anything, Lori, is the funniest thing that I've ever fucking heard on here.
She does look like a gargoyle in that, doesn't she?
Quick. But I'll never expect it, so I won't hold my breath.
Hold your breath.
No,
But
I want
run
you to
with
hold
your
your
lines
breath.
and your narratives. You put together your little videos because the ones that believe you are going to believe you, even if they know you're full of shit. And those who believe us are
We've
going to
never
believe
been
us.
full of
Those who
shit,
don't.
For the record.
Honestly, I got some real shit going on in real life that has nothing to do with YouTube. I've been off already for a week.
Well, quit
I don't
putting
give
it
two
on YouTube.
shits about any of this. But I'm so tired of you running with your fake fucking narratives, wanting to pin it on me and Tim. But you can't look in the fucking mirror and say, maybe Tex came after me or us because of what he felt we did to them. Or this person don't like us because of how we act. Take a look in the fucking mirror. Sometimes just
No, you stupid bitch. He came at everybody because of me, you dumb fuck. Get it right.
Yes, it's your fault. You started this and you got my Walmart job doxxed and everything. My
He's
stretchy
mad
pants
because-
and everything.
He's mad because me and Steph were on the back streets trolling the fuck out of him through text message, and that's what started all of it.
Yeah.
And me and Feller weren't a part of that shit. Like, I mean, fuck. I didn't get involved with this shit until he came and cussing Steph in text messages. That's when I got involved with this shit. And
Whenever that happened, I had already been done with his fucking ass for at least 6 months. I've not talked to this dude in almost a year. This shit, it came out of nowhere. Crazy people on here, y'all. Be careful.
Just because people don't like you doesn't mean they're out to get you. I don't think about you enough or at all to try to sick somebody to come after you. If I've had something to say, I've gone live and said it to your face. I don't have to play Johnny fuck around games.
Oh,
But now you've heard it. I'm the reason why you got your apology from being called a pedo and a groomer. It was me, motherfucker. So
It was her, motherfucker. You owe her a fucking apology, fella.
The apology would have came whether you told him or not, because he had nothing. He had
You guys
nothing.
are-
He's been telling
you guys
people
are
full
missing the comedy. Just look at it.
fuck
Just
pissing
look
me the
at
fuck
it.
off. This bitch is coming out here acting like a goddamn superhero.
I know, but why?
when she
Look at it. Look at it.
Said a superhero.
Just
She's
look
trying to be
at
a fucking superhero. Like, he just saved the world. I don't like you, motherfuckers. I don't think about you guys. But let me jump in the back streets and try to egg this guy on to go at you, and then send him a fucking live, and then tell him to apologize. The apology would have came anyways because he had shit.
you could live with that all you want. Shove it up your fucking candy fat ass. I don't give two fucks what you do with it. But you're wrong. Again. Thank you. Come again. Have a blessed day. For the rest of you, believe him if you want. Believe me if you want. That's your choice. God gave you the freedom. But you heard it from the horse's mouth.
Who did?
And I put out.
No, Paula's not in this conversation.
Who gave us the freedom?
Oh, damn it. Leave that horse bitch out of this.
Whoa,
He gave us the
whoa.
freedom.
One lab at a time. Let's see if we can keep this one up first.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
look
that's
at it.
crazy right there. Look at it.
Yeah, look at her.
Receipts to go along to back up where I asked him about that. And I also told him he owed Feller an apology for calling him a pedo. So if I'm telling the truth and I'm the one that got an apology to him and I gave my video to back up that he wasn't a pedo, that's the main story, is that I gave my video so that Stephen Feller would be attacked. And when he watched it, there was nothing to it. Well, I just blew that narrative out, didn't I? Because you were being called a pedo. You were being called a groomer.
No.
So I
Blew
sent my
something,
video
but it
to
wasn't no
prove that
narrative.
it wasn't true. And what happened? You got an apology. All right, everybody. With that, have a blessed night.
Bitch, are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?
Woo!
What?
Right.
I don't,
well, what
I don't
y'all
even know what to
say?
say.
What a ridiculous
That's my first time
video.
watching. That's my first time watching it all the way through, and I'm gonna have a fucking field day with it. I'm gonna have a field day with it.
Go ahead, make your little videos and clip it to how you want it to say. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm going to. I'm
I
going
know,
to.
she
That'll
knows
be my
it.
first video I drop on movie number 3.
You know what? You know what? Thing was funny too. Whenever they came up with the narrative of, now wait, Tim was like, I didn't record Cashville's phone call. Lori did it without me knowing. I didn't even know she recorded a phone call.
Moses, that has been their New Year's resolution for 5 fucking years. They haven't done it once.
But ain't that some shit? I know that if Stephanie is close enough to me to record a phone conversation, I'm gonna know about it. But that's the narrative they put out there so that Tim wouldn't look like a snake because he's the one that put it out.
And you know what's funny about it, feller? They like if he was there filming, if she was there filming, recording the conversation, there would be a video to it. All he put out was the audio of it.
Yeah.
So if she's standing over there recording it on her phone, say there's going to be a video of her doing that. They didn't put out the video. All they put out when Tim played it, it was just a video file.
Yeah. Audio file. Yeah.
He had to have been on, the audio file.
There's all kinds of shit. It's funny when she goes out to cover for him getting slapped by fucking Gobble. It didn't get him in the face. It was in his neck, right there on his neck and shoulder. All this bullshit.
Yeah,
he slapped him right in the fucking. He slapped him right in the fucking face, and Tim didn't do a goddamn thing.
Oh, but he didn't look either. Remember, he didn't look when the stripper was on him. When that dude was dancing on him.
Yeah,
he didn't look at all. Yeah, right.
I know Tim seen one of the balls pop out of his shorts.
Oh, bro, she had a fucking boner. She had a straight boner. If you go back and look at that short, she has a straight boner.
When he was bent over dancing on Tim's lap, one of them balls popped out, and Tim was like, "Yeah."
I don't really follow them, but wasn't she mad or something about that?
Oh, she said, "Hang on, no." She said she wasn't mad, but then she went up on Chop Easy's, and it was pretty plain to see that she was mad about it. She was like, "Just in time. Why didn't you go up there just in time? Why didn't you send Chop up there? Chop, how come you didn't go up there?" Oh, she was mad about it.
Moses got all the tea tonight.
Yeah,
all of it.
Charlie, you're definitely a sex offender.
Did y'all see what that sleeping motherfucker did today?
Yeah, he was out looking for lot lizards. From what I seen,
on a StreamYard for a 30-second video.
What?
He don't know how to
StreamYard.
He don't know how to make a video. All his videos are like pieces of his live streams. If you go to videos,
if my very first video is of me sucking snot, I wouldn't know how to make videos either.
Watch out. He got Citizen Z making him intros that nobody will be able to hear.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Stupid.
I'll be looking forward to that. New intros for Charlie D.
Well, I appreciate the comedy, jackass.
Is that the real Charlie D? If it is, yeah.
That's him. Yeah.
You are a sexual offender. And it's funny, he was in Lori's comments too, going, "Yeah, prove these liars wrong." And all Lori did was prove that I'm not a pedo, and that her and Tex T was in the backstreets.
How about Tex T? How about Tex T saying it was Charlie? It was Charlie that called feller that.
Yeah, he's putting it on you, Charlie.
And then
D.
Charlie's up here talking about I stand with Tex T. He's got all the receipts, and I'm running with it. He's saying that you called me a pedo first, Charlie D. Oh,
That's what it says in that video. That's what it says in Lori's video. He was on the phone where. Yeah. Oh, you seen that, huh?
And that's who you defended.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you ain't got no jacket or no channel, boy. Because you are retarded.
No teeth, no peace.
And we ain't gonna block you over here. We're gonna let this chat give you hell. You stupid piece of shit. You go wrong with that shit.
He did.
In the Gene team. In the Gene team too. In the Gene team too.
You better send them teeth, boy.
You get mad at people in this community for using a fucking story you told, you stupid motherfucker. And then when you tell people to go back to your Memorial Day live and look at it, you start yelling at them because you're saying that it's altered. It's your fucking live, you stupid piece of shit. Stupid. None of us put those words in your mouth. None of us said that told you that you took these two ladies back to a fucking abandoned fucking road where only you had the key to it. None of us told you that to tell this community that you had to get a chaperone to the girl drunk just so you could fucking bang on her in the back seat. And the sick thing about it is the lady isn't a fucking adult and she was 6 inches from you and you were still fucking that chick by her, you sick fuck.
Another thing is, what good is a chaperone if you can just get her drunk and just have your way with the young woman?
Facts.
Who sent this chaperone?
He said
it was a story.
they built that playground.
Well, yeah,
That's Rich Charlie calling other people dummies.
Playground. Oh boy.
Oh,
Hey,
Charlie.
Hey, Charlie, since you're in here, Moses Heaps is in here. I know you were talking mad shit about Moses and Rick. Why doesn't Jackass drop that link and you and Moses come up here and have a conversation? Since you're such a fucking tough
that's
guy.
a good idea. That is a good idea.
Ain't
That
no
We'll
way.
sit back and we won't say.
Ain't no way.
We'll sit back.
Hitting this link.
We'll sit back. We won't say nothing at all. Jackass drop that link. You and Moses get up here and you guys have your conversation. I know you were talking mad shit about Miss Rick, talking mad shit about Moses. You're such a fucking man. Hit the fucking link and come up here and talk to Moses.
Can you put it up? Can you put it up there, Jackass? And this link is only for Moses and Charlie D.
Yeah, and actually, I'm gonna jump down so you guys can have testosterone up here.
Oh, I want to be here for this.
Yeah, but you can't talk.
No, I'm not. I'll put my shit on mute.
My shit's muted. Let's go, Charlie Diddles. Get up here and fucking
I'm gonna go and chat. Yeah.
handle your business.
Yeah. Come up here and handle Moses. Come up here and handle Moses Heaps. Links up there.
Charlie ain't gonna do it. He's on the back streets talking to Spokestar. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Come on, Charlie. Maybe some other time. Look at him. Give me a minute, he says. Oh, take your time, but don't be so far away from. Well, you don't have a router. You said you don't even have a router. You don't have internet in the house. You just go off of the cell phone, huh? You get somewhere where you at least have 2 bars.
Where'd Steph go? To the playground?
Putting the shoes on. No, she said she was hopping down for them two to have it out.
Oh, okay.
She had to go change her pants from that train going by. You guys killed that fucking live, man. That shit was fucking funny and shit, man. Had me dying. I gotta put my shoes on.
Oh, Lord. Got to go outside. Don't want mom and daddy to hear this.
Oh, yeah, you see him? You see Charlie whining? Oh, I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain, but I'm gonna have to go do this work. Next morning, he got them fucking pills, and that motherfucker was bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Yeah, I also seen him saying shit like whenever what's her name? April was saying like, "Oh, Gene sent me $10 for something to eat." He was reviewing the live, and he was like, "Oh, bitch, you need something? You need money for something to eat? You can't afford something to eat?" And this motherfucker was on here begging for money to get his prescriptions for his pancreatitis shit. I remember that. Yeah.
And his brother's a millionaire.
Yeah, Charlie. And your brother's a goddamn millionaire. He couldn't pay for it. Get that link, Charlie.
98 motherfuckers. Good Lord. Hey, since there's 98 people inside here, I'm going to drop my new channel in chats. Can one of the mods grab it and drop the link so people can sub up? It's a brand new fucking channel I just started. Here we go. That's me right there. Can one of the mods grab that link and drop it in there for me, please?
Spokestar's on it. He's already making an account.
Probably. Probably
Oh shit.
All right, Charlie.
What'd you say? It's not Smoke Star. It's Charlie D. It's the real motherfucker. Oh, hang on. Let me cut this other thing off. Hang on. All right. Now then.
Moses, you muted.
Come up. Let's have a beauty contest.
Can you hear me now?
There you go.
Let's see those bottom teeth, Charlie. Pull them motherfuckers out your head so we can see them before you send them in the mail.
Let me see yours.
Not just the tops. Not just the tops. I want to see the bottom too, you fucking pedophile motherfucker.
Let me see yours. Let me see yours, motherfucker. At least I'll show
What are you talking about? You had to put your shoes on? Why the fuck you talking about you had to put your shoes on?
In case we got loud.
You're in the barn, ain't you?
Let me see
You
yours.
sleep in that fucking barn.
I ain't scared to show my face.
You sleep in that barn, don't you?
We'll see who got more rankles. Me or you?
Rankles.
Ankles. Got it. With an A.
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Well, if you ain't gonna cam
There's something wrong with this. You don't have to cam up. I want to hear what the fuck. What's this? Now all of a sudden, the story went from you going in and waiting in a bar and picking up the drunkest, fattest girl you can find and taking her back in the woods, throwing her, getting her sick.
Joke.
Oh, that was a different joke. That was a different joke. But now wait now.
The damn joke about waiting till the close the time and picking out what's left. Well, don't play dumb. You older than I am, motherfucker.
Charlie.
You ain't heard this
So Charlie.
What?
So the other story was you went up into the woods with the two girls and got the one. So
I was telling it, goddammit.
You was making it up. You was making up that you were a pedophile. Why did you have to make up that she was underage?
No. That story, hell, 2 weeks.
Was she 18, Charlie?
Too, motherfucker.
Was she 18?
Y'all don't never tell the damn truth.
Charlie, was she 17 or 18?
I was 17 2 weeks before then.
No, her.
Never tell the damn truth. Her birthday.
How old was she?
We wouldn't.
Oh, so she was 17, right?
Yeah, I was too. 2 weeks before that.
Oh, well, supposedly you were, but you also said you had the fire keys, Charlie. You said you had the fire. You were the fire captain. You gotta let me, Charlie.
Go ahead.
See, you know you're caught. You know you're caught because you say you had those fire keys to go.
It was a fucking story because Chad was in there and I was picking it.
Shut up, Charlie. Mute
girl.
this motherfucker. Charlie, you said that you went around the fire trail. You had the keys because you was the fire chief at 17 years old, right?
Right. I got the
no,
key.
But then you said you was you said you was a fireman for 20 some years. And you had to get permission to be a fireman because you got caught with those pills, right? But you got caught with those pills when you was 26, Charlie. So how were you a fireman with the keys at 17? Was you 26 years old when you took that 17-year-old around there? Because that's what the numbers come out to. That's what the fucking math adds up to, boy. And I know it. Petey knows it, and a lot of motherfuckers know it. We've looked up your record. I know exactly. I talked to the fire captain. I talked to Juno, son. I talked to Juno. I know exactly what happened, Charlie.
Let me show y'all my certificates, my fire certificates.
Yeah. Yeah, you was a fireman from 26 to like 40 something. Yeah.
47.
Yeah. And you was a fireman when you took that girl up there and you was 26 and she was 17. That's exactly what happened.
Oh, fucking shit.
Yep. The numbers don't lie, boy.
2 weeks before I'm telling that story, I got the damn key because I turned 18.
You probably lost those teeth. The numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. You lost those teeth telling so many fucking lies out of them.
I was telling the picket Chad, goddammit, because my truck was leaning to the right.
Look, all I know is Filthy said something about banana peels and you falling on a banana peel if you don't get those motherfucking teeth in the mail.
I'll tell you what, come get them, motherfucker, and I'll make you wear them.
If they fit,
How about
send them
that,
to me.
motherfucker?
Send them to me. Send them to me. The jacket
Come get 'em
don't
and I'll
fit.
make you wear
The
some.
jacket don't fit. I think you may have took that jacket off that little girl because that son of a bitch don't fit nobody.
I bet you come get them. I'll knock all your fucking teeth out.
I don't think so, Charlie. No.
Cam up,
You leave the barn door open tonight, boy.
Won't you cam up? You ugly motherfucker, cam up. You hit my ass. I bet
Yeah.
I'll knock all your fucking out.
I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I'll tell you something else. You better keep 501 Bryce's name out of your mouth too, because he don't like you. He don't support you.
I'm not. I'll stand
Listen.
on fucking music. Come on, y'all fucking
I
talk a lot of
heard
shit.
Hey,
I heard that him and Randy Travis were friends.
the country rap game is kicking Charlie the fuck out.
Hey, we was.
I've heard 501 Bryce. I've heard Chop Sleazy. He's kicking you the fuck out, dude. They don't want no pedophiles hanging around. They don't want no pedos hanging around, Charlie.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I'm still a mod over there. Just not.
Nobody wants that shit around here, Charlie D.
I think it would be easier for you to mail them teeth than it would for somebody to come down there and throw some banana peels
I
down.
think it'd be easy for you to just come and get them, motherfucker. Do you want them?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't. Filthy demands them. Filthy's going to get them one way or the other.
You holler, help, 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 like square, motherfucker.
I tell you what. You leave that barn door open.
I tell you what, the motherfucker ain't no fucking barn to it. Bring your ass.
You know you're in that barn.
I ain't even closer to the fucking barn. You motherfuckers don't know where the fuck I live. Yeah. God damn, there's old Peter Little Dick.
Hey, Charlie, why did you need a chaperone? Why did you need a chaperone, Charlie?
That was my question.
Why don't you get a crystal ball and ask her mama?
Why did you need a chaperone, Charlie?
I didn't.
Well, why did you need a chaperone? Why was one there?
A motherfucking story, motherfucker.
A story? Goddamn Vietnam. I can tell
Story,
you
like
about
y'all lying
Vietnam,
motherfuckers.
and it
Y'all
didn't
lying
happen.
motherfuckers tell all the time. Y'all tell a lot of fucking stories.
All I do is ask you questions. How am I lying if I ask you questions, Charlie?
Well,
How?
get the fuck over it. It was a goddamn story, and I done fucking told
was
it
a
to
story.
three fucking different
It was a
ways
story.
since
First,
then.
it was a
It
joke.
fucking story.
First, it was a joke. First, it was a joke.
Yeah.
Which one is it? Was
Yeah.
it a joke or a story?
A fucking joke
It changes
story.
daily. It changes daily too.
No,
Then
fucking
all of
don't.
a sudden,
I done
after it
told
was
y'all
a story,
from the fucking beginning it was a fucking story. Y'all keep making it into something.
after
Yeah,
it
Now
was
you're
a
saying.
story.
Now you're saying there was no sex.
Yeah.
So there was no sex at all.
No, it
After-
ain't no fucking sex.
After
There ain't
you
no goddamn sex because it's a goddamn story. Goddamn.
I think you needed a chaperone because the mama knew that you were off in the fucking head, you know, because you're on the fucking spectrum, Charlie. You know how you had to have somebody tie your shoes for you, that type of thing. You know how you only get to drive on the property.
You know you gonna go to hell, motherfucker, for lying.
Why did it take you 6 years to pay off those fines too? My God, $25 a month for 6 years. Jesus, dude, you had to go that long without a license.
$5,000 loan because I didn't pay them no motherfucking money. I had to get a $5,000 loan and pay the motherfuckers off, or they was finna.
You never got your license back either, did you?
Won't you worry
You
about
never-
your own fucking business, motherfucker?
Never got your license back. That's why you flipped that wagon. You can't drive.
Huh? Why don't you cam
You
up?
can't even drive a car.
Let's cam up. Let's have a beauty contest, motherfucker.
Hey, Charlie, did
No,
you have a good?
let's do it.
Did you have a good time out there yelling "fellers a pedo, fellers a pedo"?
Yeah.
I fucking love that shit with Tex T.
Did ya?
Tex T did say the shit. Oh goddamn, you was there. You seen the shit.
Yeah, he
That
was
was fun
tracking it
as
like a
shit after all
motherfucker
the
too,
shit
and then
y'all done
Lori
put me
backed it
through.
up.
Hey, Charlie.
And
Charlie.
I didn't have to make it up. It was Tex T said the shit. I did
Charlie.
explain it and
But
George
we didn't
fucked
have
it
to
up.
make up about you. You said the shit.
You said
Yeah, it came out of your mouth.
I told a story, motherfucker. You know how many
said that.
stories I can repeat that y'all say all the time?
Charlie, you're not an author. Get the fuck over it.
You're not a comedian. You're not an actor. You're not a producer.
Author, I'm a
You're
Charlie.
nothing.
You ain't famous.
Charlie, why would
No.
you make such an
That's-
incriminating story about yourself? Why would you make a bad story about
Who
yourself?
would think y'all
Why
would
would
make
you make a
some
story about you being a
damn joke
pedophile?
and I'm
Why
doing
would you
that?
make a story like that about
Who would
yourself?
Why? Think that y'all would make something out of a fucking deal? I'm fucking with Chad over there.
Oh, now it's a deal.
I shouldn't
Yeah.
Story, a
I
joke,
shouldn't
a
do
deal.
y'all motherfuckers trying to start shit all the fucking time.
How does you having sex with an underage girl fuck with Chad?
Right.
You know you don't have a license. You know you can't tie your shoes. You know you can barely talk. You don't have your bottom teeth in. You live in a barn. Just admit the shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
Why don't you?
Motherfucker, you don't sound like you got no. You don't sound like you got no teeth, Moses. Come up and bite an apple.
Why don't you videotape
I'll
yourself
admit
driving?
I'll admit I wear a digital, but I'd say this, Moses. Won't you come and get these motherfuckers if you want them so bad?
Maybe I told you, leave the barn door open, boy. You better sleep with one eye open. You better sleep with that cockeyed open.
Not all these other motherfuckers who try to fuck it. Yeah.
What's up with you? What's up with you going to these doctors and getting more pills? Hey, pillhead. Have you went from the crack to the pills?
Jesus Christ! Look at all those scars. Look at those scars.
Same shirt same shirt for 4 days now. Same shirt, 4 fucking days.
Is he wearing that shirt?
He bought a 12 pack.
All different colors.
Jesus Christ! You're still wearing that shirt?
Same.
He bought a
Okay,
12
Charlie.
pack. Same color.
Here's an easy one for you, Charlie. Here's an easy one, Charlie. Why do you never clean your fingernails and cut them? Why?
What are you talking
Why
about?
You've got dirty ass fingernails.
Those things on the end of your hand.
What'd
Why
you say,
so
Charlie?
worried about what I do? Never one of y'all punks came up. All y'all do is talk a bunch of fucking shit.
I don't
I ain't
cam up because
scared
I
of
got
them
scars on my
motherfuckers.
face. I've got scars on my
I
face,
ain't
Charlie.
scared.
Hey, Charlie,
You said pretty fucking
tell the
hair,
story.
motherfucker.
Tell the story about when,
probably ain't got
when Mary
none. You probably
Scott's
tall,
brother whooped your
motherfucker.
ass. Tell that story. Let's hear that
Yeah.
story, joke, deal.
That's
Huh?
the story y'all have made
Tell
up.
us about Mary
Story
Scott's
y'all
brother
made up.
putting them hands on that ass.
Oh yeah, he got his ass whooped.
Tell us about waking up in a coma.
Where did you dream that shit up? See, y'all motherfuckers
Motherfucker, Mary Scott.
Mary Scott told us.
Mary Scott told us. What? Hey, why do you have Mary Scott as a friend on Facebook?
Yeah,
Do what?
that's true. I've seen that.
Do what now?
What was his name? Ronnie Havard. That's who beat his ass.
Yeah.
Old Ronnie. That's who got you, wasn't it?
Beat you.
We know,
in the
Charlie.
ass, boy.
A silence.
But ran whenever I threw him off of it. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, Charlie,
Threw
tell
him
that
off of
story.
Yeah.
Wait a minute,
Yeah.
nothing happened. You just said nothing happened a second ago.
Tell me some
But
fucking
now you're
stories
throwing him
y'all
off
fucking done bit into. Moses,
Why did you need a chaperone, Charlie?
Motherfuckers doesn't fucking hit you upside the head.
What do you do to your truck? What do you do to your truck, Charlie?
Are you
In
still going
20
to kill people that if they come visit you? Are you going to kill them? Remember when you said for like a straight week, I'm going to kill you if you show up?
I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Are you a killer,
Yeah.
Charlie?
Charlie. Up here.
So
Mm.
is
yeah,
that
I
a
will.
story you're a killer? Because you damn sure ain't no
Yeah.
kind of farmer.
That's a motherfucker that'll protect my family.
Your brother, the part-time lawman, ain't gonna like you making those threats
roll
like
up,
that.
you better fucking let me
Yeah.
know beforehand.
Not good.
Is that what
In,
you're saying for self-defense?
Yeah. Well, I shot another mailman.
Yeah, what
In,
the fucking mailman?
See, Charlie got in a fight with Ronnie in 2023 when he was calling him a snitch. Said he snitched to the law and vandalized his truck.
Ooh.
What was that about, Charlie? What the hell? Why do you vandalize your truck? You called him a woman abuser and a snitch, and said he took pictures. What did he take pictures of, Charlie? It wasn't no underage girls, was it?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Tell us, Charlie. You wrote that shit. Let's hear it.
It's
What
a
are you
story.
talking about?
Story.
I'm talking about March of 2023. You got a
Damn it,
picture up
Charlie.
of that Ronnie guy that says he's a snitch.
Yeah, he was a snitch.
He said he vandalized your truck.
Yeah, he
Three-
loosened the damn oil plug out. That's y'all remember that shit. I know y'all do. Somebody does, because I said something about it.
Yeah, I'm telling you about it right now. And then he whipped your ass. Then he whipped your ass multiple times,
He never whipped my ass.
including recently.
Hey, Charlie.
I bet old Ronnie will get them. I bet old Ronnie will get them fucking teeth for filthy.
Do you have a bunch of junk cars,
Why don't
Charlie?
you come get them? Well, you so
Charlie.
scared
Ronnie-
for? Why don't you come get them?
Dude, it'd take me like 9 hours to get there. Why would I go 9? I don't want to drive 9 hours to beat up a retard. When Ronnie's right there, Ronnie's ready to fight you now.
Hey, Charlie,
Don't worry about what everybody else is doing.
Hey,
Why don't you fucking
Charlie.
do something?
It's all a
You-
story.
Do something.
Charlie, why don't you come down here and thump me on the head like you said you was going to do, and I'll go ahead and get the teeth for filthy.
Yeah.
Charlie, why did you get offended when somebody asks you questions about that story?
You won't fucking quit asking stupid fucking questions.
Well, you ain't answered none of them yet.
Not a one.
I don't know how to
Man,
answer it was the fucking story.
Chat. Okay, I'll get off of that for right now. Have you ever had
That's
junk cars?
That's all
Junk
y'all
cars.
motherfuckers gonna do is be
Have you
stupid.
ever had
I'm gonna
junk
get
cars?
down.
Have you ever had junk cars, Charlie?
Fuck, I
Do
got
you own a
lot of
junkyard?
cars.
Huh?
No, I got junk cars everywhere though.
You do. Sanford and Son type shit?
Do what?
Sanford and Son type shit? You just a junky motherfucker?
No.
You gotta
where I decided to get another vehicle and let them sit there.
God damn,
I
that's
don't
pure
haul 'em
methamphetamine shit right there.
I save the motors. I save the motors and the parts in case if I need them.
But you can't drive them, right?
Right.
You need that oil plug.
So you still have the Ranger?
No. Yeah.
Oh, you had to get rid of the Ranger. It was evidence, right?
Ronnie fucked it up.
You talking about one that I had that? You talking about one I had long? No, I don't have that so bad. I done had
Oh,
fucking 20 vehicles
it
since
was
then.
part of
You
a
talking about over
story that
30
you
fucking
said.
years ago.
So it was the Ranger was part of a story that did not exist.
Fuck you and the Ranger. How about that?
There's about 7 or 8 rapes
Told
that
you it's
happened
a
in that
fucking
Ranger. He
story.
got rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was evidence.
You know how many
years ago.
vehicles I had since then, motherfucker? They had nothing to
Why?
do with that.
Why,
So
when
that's his
somebody
aim.
asks you questions, you block them? Why do you run away?
Why
Charlie?
is it any of your fucking business to keep fucking asking me stupid shit over and over?
There you go. Not answering
You
a
know what I
question.
mean? It ain't.
You're not
Now, I tell
answering.
you what,
There you go.
you're
I did
making the
ask you
Gene,
a question.
you're
I
making the
did
Gene
ask you a
team
question.
proud
Fuck
right
you
now.
and your questions.
You are making the Gene team proud right now.
You
You
are.
really are.
No
Yeah.
goddamn
Yeah.
Gene team, motherfuckers. I'm an
You like
independent
them chocolate
motherfucker.
cocks? You like that
Yeah.
chocolate
What
cock,
you
don't
talking
you?
about? What are you talking about? I ain't got. I
You like
fucking
that
know
chocolate
motherfuckers.
cock, don't
Motherfuckers
you,
ain't been a dickhead
sweetheart?
to me.
Huh?
You're not independent. You're indigent.
Whatever you want to call it. I'm me. I'm by my
You're
goddamn.
you're the
Charlie,
indigent
I
part of
want
the
to
Gene
Charlie.
team.
The
You say
motherfuckers
you're
don't tell me
independent.
where to fucking go, and I don't tell them where to fucking go.
Charlie,
They just
you
laugh
say
at
you're
you, though.
independent.
Tell me where
Charlie.
to go. I ain't tell them to go to
Calm
fucking
down,
there.
little boy. Little boy, calm down. You say you're independent.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Finally, some respect from a fucking pedo. But here you go.
Fucking respect, you fucking pussy.
Shut up, dickhead. Fucking
Where you think had some respect? That was fucking
simpleton. Simpleton.
sideways. Fuck
Let
you.
the grown up talk, simpleton. Hey, Charlie,
You
you
don't
say
know how to
you're
talk. All you
independent.
know how to do is be an asshole, motherfucker.
Charlie, you say you're independent, but day before yesterday, you actually said this in the same live. I'm independent. I'm independent. But you were talking to that dude like, well, we on Facebook, on YouTube, you're independent, but every other word you were saying was we.
We as means all of us motherfuckers that's been on here. And
Motherfucker,
I
I'm not
don't
part of the
look,
word
let
we.
me let
That
me let
includes
me
you.
answer the goddamn question. You motherfuckers are assholes, and this motherfucker's in a fucking wheelchair, and I ain't trying to get him to goddamn be getting
Oh,
motherfuckers
you
hurt.
ran away. You ran away from
You
him,
goddamn
right?
runaway motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know his
What were
motherfucker
you
was in a
saying?
wheelchair
He's
at
like,
first, and then he made a
you,
video showing his damn toilet seat and shit and all that, and I felt sorry. Hell, he don't need to be in all this fucking
Hey,
shit.
Charlie, was you trying to feed
Hell,
some
y'all
lot
motherfuckers don't
lizards
know how
some
to act
T.W.
right. Don't
Samuels
do
earlier?
anything for a click or a view.
yeah, what was up on that? Why were you out perving on the lot lizards today?
Oh, that was a good one.
No,
We
it
got out.
wasn't. That was real.
Oh man, that was
It
funny
was a
shit.
story. It was not a story,
You were
people.
at a truck stop.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the
When we
damn
got
show.
out of the truck
Perving
at this
for fucking
restaurant,
lot lizards.
Yeah, damn show
let me
was.
answer. Let me answer. I said, well, we got out of the truck at this restaurant. We was finna go eat. And so I get out of the truck and I seen all these big trucks lined up, and I thought that'd be funny to do a quick little deal. So I said, I was playing like I didn't know what a lot lizard was. I was like, here, lot lizard, here,
Oh,
lot
it
lizard.
was
Where
another
would they
story?
be? Live in the woods? Or
Another story.
and I
Yeah.
showed this
Was
big
this a
truck
story
lined
or
up.
a joke? Was this a story
It
or
was
a joke?
fucking funny, you asshole motherfucker. I know you
What
laughed,
was it?
or you wouldn't have said nothing about it.
What was it?
Go watch it, motherfucker. Give me another view. Because I know you
What?
done watched it. That's like I watch all of y'all shit.
You don't watch my shit, because if you watch my shit, you would be fucking puking.
You lied, motherfucker.
We're
I
gonna
just
watch
left
your
you a
shit all the
comment
way
on it.
until your channel's gone, Charlie D.
Charlie, you said,
Y'all
oh,
sorry
that's just
motherfuckers
my
probably
mother. She's
will.
dead.
Y'all
Charlie,
probably
you
will
said
try to
this.
do that shit again, but I wouldn't do that
Charlie,
shit to every damn one of you.
you said this. That was just my mother. She's dead. I don't give a fuck if they use her, an image. I've been using your brother's face for all this fucking time, and you ain't said shit. You said, "Oh, if they use one of my live relatives, I'm going to kill them."
I would say something. I'm
You
not
didn't.
I'm not
You
pulling up
don't.
your mama
So
or
you're a
not pulling up
pussy.
your brothers and shit. That's y'all sorry ass. So why should I even give a
That's
comment
right.
on
Why
it?
should you?
Yeah,
Why should you?
that's
You
right.
let people talk and
That's
diss
right.
your fucking dead mother.
Y'all just done fucking went downhill since you fucking kind of done let me down. Hell, I used to look up to y'all motherfuckers.
What? I didn't hear you.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck
yeah.
if you heard me or not. You can watch me on the replay, motherfucker.
Why did you need a chaperone?
Yeah.
Why
I don't
won't
know.
you answer that
Why did
question?
you? Why did you?
I've
'Cause
never
you-
needed a chaperone.
I don't
Here's
know.
I'm
another
not a
thing.
See what I'm
fucking
saying?
sexual
You're
deviant.
fucking retarded. You asked the same shit I done told you as a fucking.
That's why I thought you needed the chaperones. You're retarded. But now here's another thing. Y'all went up in the woods. Y'all went up in the woods, and you said it was a couple weeks before your birthday. That would have been like in the dead of winter, right? You talking about sitting out on the tailgate looking
My
up at the
birthday is
stars?
January
It
14th. My
that's the
birthday
winter.
was
That's the
March
winter.
1st. It was
That'd
2
been the
weeks.
winter time, right?
Hey,
It's
Charlie,
still winter
Yeah,
time.
goddammit, it's the winter time. Henceforth, the story when we built the fire.
oh, it was
Well,
a
now
story.
that changed though, because you said you sat on the tailgate. You sat on the tailgate looking at the stars, and you said, "Oh, look what popped up, my goober."
Fucking hearing you old motherfucker.
No,
You said, "Look
actually,
what," you said, "Look, it's my ding dong popped up." That's what you
That's it.
said.
Oh
He said-
yeah, that was the second or third time I done had to retell the goddamn story. I said that, yeah.
That was a good one, I guess.
Charlie, why
Yeah.
would you change the story? Because
Why?
other
Because
people
it
are
was a
changing the
fucking story.
Why or would you have to
If you
change the
ask me the
story?
story again, I'll change the motherfucker again. because it was a
Simpleton,
fucking
simpleton, calm down, simpleton. Listen to
story.
daddy.
You fucking
Calm
simpleton.
down,
You're asking the
simpleton.
same shit I done already answered a million times, faggot.
Here you go, simpleton.
There you go,
Why would you have?
faggot.
Why you said you would change the story?
Why are you fucking retarded?
Hey, motherfucker, I'm
Goddamn,
not.
are you fucking that?
I'm not the one that's not allowed to drive
You're that
tractor.
motherfucking stupid.
I've got
You're
my
that
own
goddamn
tractor.
stupid. I gotta
I've
keep
got my own
repeating the same
tractors.
shit over and fucking over. Quit being
You
fucking
said
stupid and hear me,
because
and
you
then
don't
I'll
answer
let
the
you
question.
finish.
Answer this. You said
You
you
answer
changed the
this,
story.
motherfucker.
You said you changed the story
Why are you
because
trying to be
other
fucking
people
retarded?
were
I'll tell
changing the
you a
story.
million fucking stories if you
But
watch my
other
channel.
people weren't changing the story, Charlie. Nobody changed the
I
story.
don't get
Only
on
you
here to
did.
goddamn be a goddamn
Yeah,
truthful goddamn
What
fucking
you say?
channel. I get on here to have fun and joke.
No, we don't, Charlie.
Y'all get on here and tell goddamn lies on people all the goddamn time, and you done
Here's
fucking made everybody
Charlie,
to go that
we don't
Charlie.
direction.
tell lies.
I don't know if
Charlie,
it was Moses or goddamn Filthy that come over here goddamn causing all the goddamn porn bombing and goddamn all this fucking pulling up people's information. And I didn't think we used to be that goddamn way, but you
there you
motherfuckers
go
are
with
done
we.
sandbagged
You're
There you go with the
everybody.
we. There's no we. I never porn bombed or
No,
pulled anybody's
you
information up,
you
Charlie.
ain't
Here's the way it went down. Here's the way it went down. 17-year-old girl said, Mama,
the whole goddamn
Charlie.
community.
The
Be a bad
17-year-old
guy.
girl, Charlie. The
That ain't
17-year-old girl.
Let
She
the
said,
man
Mama.
talk, simpleton.
You motherfucker porn bomb people and pull people's information up. That's the shit y'all brought over here. When you and
Who is y'all?
I've never porn bombed
Who is
everybody
y'all?
else
and
done
Filthy's
fucking
not even
had to
here.
be that goddamn way
Yeah,
where y'all don't do them
Hey,
that way.
Charlie, I
That's
tell you
fucking
what, yeah,
sorry. That's
your
some
your boy
goddamn
your boy
sorry
Books
shit.
don't do none of that shit, does he?
He ain't my goddamn boy.
Yeah, he is your
That's your
goddamn
boy.
boy.
He's your boy for sure.
Ain't my goddamn boy. Everybody
Shit,
He's
here
your
on
he's your fucking Bojangle boy for
I
sure.
judge motherfuckers of what they fucking do.
You're so far up that man's ass, you chew his peanuts for him.
I ain't up no motherfucker's ass. I'm talking about y'all motherfuckers brought that shit over here, and now that's a goddamn.
Why you keep saying y'all? Why you keep saying y'all? Filthy would gladly accept it, will gladly tell you that he did it.
They'll corrupted every fucking body with that stupid shit.
I talked you out of your jacket fair and square because it was like taking candy from a little retarded toothless baby.
Motherfucker, to give everybody memberships, motherfucker. You didn't fucking take
I took it. I took it from you. I took it. I snatched that shit off your back. I said, yoink, and took that motherfucker. And it went down like this. That 17-year-old girl said, Mama, I want to go on a date with Charlie.
Channel by porn bombing me, bitch.
Shut up, Charlie. Let the girl
that fucking sorry shit. Y'all ought to be ashamed of your goddamn self.
Hey, I'd like to know why did you go and buy 250 fucking views? You went and bought views.
Come over here and brought that shit over here. Now that's what everybody does.
Yeah,
you bought views too, boy.
That's all I got to fucking say, you motherfucker.
Hey, Filthy, we should be ashamed of ourselves because Charlie says that kids might be watching his channel. He thinks kids are watching his channel.
Shit over here.
There's barely any adults watching your channel.
And all that. That's something to be fucking proud of, you motherfuckers.
That 17-year-old girl said this.
All them for fucking laughing at the shit.
Charlie.
I'm mad at y'all motherfuckers for making that the going fucking thing.
The going fucking thing you came out of your mouth, that little girl. That 17-year-old girl said, Mama, I want to go on a date with Charlie. And she said, no, he's 26 years old. He's 26 years old. And he's retarded.
Shit down, you faggot.
You got to take a chaperone with you because he's 26 and retarded.
You's a faggot. All y'all want to do is tear people's shit down instead of build them up. That's what we used to be about, building.
I'm going to tear you down. I'm going to tear you down.
Come around. That's the fucking shit y'all done.
You're going to get tore down.
Is tearing somebody.
I ain't got shit else to say to you, motherfucker, but straighten your fucking ass up or
he
fuck
is
you.
tore down. He has been sounding depressed as shit on.
There he goes.
Yeah, I don't think he was about to cry.
I think he got mad.
Sounds like it.
Well, at least we got to the bottom of what happened.
I'm upset. I'm upset that he called us all liars. We're not liars. We tell stories.
Yeah.
Tell stories.
Right.
Retelling the story that he told himself.
Right. You know.
Well, we know he
At
wears
least
shoes.
we know he got Velcro shoes. He's got dentures. He don't have a license. He lives in the barn. He's got the same clothes on, and he's a pedophile. Any other questions? I don't think so. Like Lori, case closed. Good day, sir.
He's supposed to be some kind of farmer, but he can't even drive a fucking trailer load full of hay. He dumped other day he dumped that shit out on the ground.
Is
Well,
that even,
I got down. Well, I did a little oopsie and I dumped a trailer on the ground. I felt like doo-doo.
He wasn't even supposed to be on the tractor to begin with.
is that even the truth? Because he didn't go live with that, did he? He just recorded somebody else loading up the.
No.
This
He
was
didn't.
after that.
He didn't record it. He mentioned it.
Yeah,
he mentioned
said
it one day, and then he mentioned it like he did it again the next day.
Yeah, just like Charlie D. Tell a story that makes him look bad.
Yeah. And what was up with all that goddamn? Well, today I'm going to go ahead and cook them old deer burgers up with lots of cheese. Next day, well, I'm going to go ahead and cook them deer burgers up with lots of cheese. 4 days in a row, he said that shit.
Same amount of days as he wore that shirt.
Yeah. What's up wearing that fucking Farrah Fawcett 1970 roller derby fucking shirt, you jackass?
Oh shit!
The
He's about to
motherfucker-
spit them teeth out.
The motherfucker was trying to impress somebody and told a fucking part of his life he shouldn't have told, and he got called out on it. Now he's fucking backing it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good job, Moses, Petey.
He's doing a terrible job, might I add.
My God, the stupid shit he comes up with. Who in the world goes live and goes, here, lot lizard, lot lizard, lot lizard?
Got some T.W. Samuels.
Yeah. I mean, hey, when it comes to his comedy, I can tell you for a fact he has never stole any of his comedy routines from any comic because they aren't fucking funny at all.
No.
I was just going to show y'all a funny that in the truck stop. The fuck?
I
Little
thought
man, is
everybody
that
would
you?
think he was funny.
Yeah. That motherfucker. Oh, I sound just like George Jones. That mother.
Yeah, uncanny.
I got.
Well, that was
Look at my page. I got that shit on my page where you picked the wrong time to leave me, Rufio.
well, that was good.
Hey, I'm not a singer. I'm just an
Well,
amateur.
That sounded more like him than Charlie did. I'll give you that.
Oh, he's definitely going live. He is definitely going live after that one.
Jesus Christ, it don't get no more fucking fucked up in the head than Charlie. He thinks he actually believes he's a fucking record producer, a movie actor, and a comedian.
Yeah.
He actually believes that shit.
He thinks he can promote independent rappers on YouTube.
Well,
He thinks he has a show. He sits here and plays music. Nobody can fucking understand what fucking.
oh, he's wearing out those same two songs. These are the Swamp Cowboys. Like, what the
Hey,
fuck?
I just came back up to
I
tell you
know.
guys fucking awesome. You guys killed it. I'm gonna jump off here. I got a fucking headache. I was laughing so fucking hard right now. You guys fucking killed it. Charlie D, that's why you don't fuck with Moses Heaps, Charlie. That's why you don't fuck with Moses Heaps. Peace out, guys.
Yep.
I appreciate everybody that came in chat today to support Jackass. We appreciate you guys. I'm out of here.
See you, man.
Little me.
Take it easy. Yeah, this motherfucker. I just don't know about. Does he? Well, back before he blocked me for just asking, why. I would tell him all the time, everybody's making fun of you. Don't you realize that shit? Oh, they're just having a little hee-haw at me.
He saw
Yeah,
for laughs.
we do it back and forth. We've known each other for 10 years.
That motherfucker was talking to some guy. I'm not familiar with the guy, but I think this was yesterday or the day before. He's like, well, you know how we do it. You don't want no part of what we do. We'll cut you in half. That's what we do.
Yeah.
He likes
Like-
that we and y'all shit, don't he?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was wearing that fucking we out the other day. That's right after he said I'm independent. We this. That motherfucker could be independent if he wanted to.
Poor
It's-
fella.
Charlie, you did you're doing a terrible job. You ain't making fun of nobody.
No. I mean, why does he use fucking first grade words? Doo-doo, ding-a-ling.
Poo-poo. Yeah, I downloaded a bunch of sound bites from him whenever I made that last video I made of the trail cam thing. And there's some I didn't put in there, but there's some of him going, poo, poo, poo.
He went live and was fucking talking about Iceman. He goes, "What do you think about that, doo-doo boy? Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo." Like, what the fuck? And that motherfucker did sit on that tailgate and say, "Look at the moon, look at the stars, look at the fire, look what popped up my ding ding."
Yeah, I was about to bring that up earlier. Yeah,
I've got it recorded on my fucking channel.
Yeah, he just got a video. Oh, look at the stars.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the sky. Look at the stars. Look at the fire. Oh, my ding ding popped up.
Yeah. And he said, "I'm trying to get some, and that old bitch I had to bring her with me. I had to get her drunk."
Yeah.
If Charlie, how would you say it? Charlie needed a chaperone just because of what he did.
Yeah.
You don't get a chaperone drunk.
And what he must have done previously with other young women.
Right.
There must have been he must have a story that follows him.
Yeah, a reputation. Yeah.
A reputation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah,
you don't
Charlie.
go out with that goddamn that Davis boy. He's known for putting his pecker some places. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Mom, not the pecker. Yes, his ding ding, honey. Yes.
His ding ding. You're gonna put it in Charlie's words. Ding dings.
I asked that motherfucker one time, "Why did you take her to a secluded spot? Why did you take her to that fire lookout?" "Well, we were looking out for fires." He actually said that shit. That goofy fuck, man. Mm.
He better get them damn teeth in the mail.
If he knows what's good for him.
You're damn right.
I mean, they done got your jacket. I mean, what? I mean,
He said
your insurance to cover another pair of teeth.
he said he hadn't wore that jacket since he was a teenager. Got a picture of him wearing it last year.
Yeah,
Oops.
I do too. Yeah,
Just another lie.
yeah. He said his chest done grew out. That son of a bitch. He can't close it. Charlie's big old burly chest.
Right. Yeah. Fuck. Goofy bastard. When you go live every day and you have to remind people that you don't lie, guess what? You lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the most truthful son of a bitch on here. I don't lie. But I tell stories that aren't lies. They're jokes.
Yeah, he tells them
Yeah,
stories.
like one of y'all said, what does that have to do with Chad?
Right.
That
Yeah.
whole story, what does that have to do at all with Chad?
Not a fucking thing. Unless he owes some restitution, and he probably does.
Oh, y'all are just hacking on me because I was making fun of Chad. That's why I told that joke. I mean story. Goofy fuck. That's the most retardedest motherfucker on YouTube behind fucking. Well, actually, he's in front of Ruski.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Oh shit!
And he's skyrocketing to the top, boy.
In his head, he is.
Boy, every live he goes live, he's just going to the top of the locale totem pole.
Boy, he's been waiting for Bird to have her little show. He's been waiting and waiting and waiting.
Yeah, he has.
The other day he says, hell, she might even mention me.
Wouldn't that be something, Charlie D?
Yeah. Get mentioned on the Bird Show.
It's the Get Down Report with Charlie D.
The Get Down.
Oh, he changes his title all the time. First it was like the honey hole or the glory hole or some bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Then wasn't for a while he changed his name to Dr. Charlie D. I might be wrong.
There was DJ Charlie D. There was all kinds of shit. He thinks he's somebody, I tell you.
You know what happened is his father told Les, I know Les, you don't want to be around the boy, but he's family. You have to have him do something on the farm. Just something, okay? And make sure he doesn't get run over by the tractors.
He is the farm hand, yet he says he's got farm hands.
He said, well, I gotta go. I gotta go check on my farm hands.
Yeah.
Check on
y'all mess with my farm hands and I'll kill you.
Yeah. God damn, he wanted to kill everybody that week.
Yeah, he did.
Got a stack of fucking mailman and goddamn Jehovah's Witnesses stacked in the corner. Charlie.
He said he lives in that barn.
Did y'all see the picture of him, of his computer stand?
So like a milk crate or something?
Yeah, sitting on a milk crate.
Yeah. I like the one where he went live for like 35 seconds and he's like peeking in his computer. Why wasn't it just opened all the way up? What the hell was he doing in there?
Yeah.
It looked like it was just barely cracked open and he was peeking in there and hitting buttons and trying to hide some shit.
It's definitely not methamphetamine, friends.
No.
Did you see his eye?
Yeah.
Peeking in there? His eye was wigged out.
Mm-hmm.
I bet
that motherfucker went off when I asked him about his dirty ass fingernails.
He looked like if he went out on a date with a girl, he'd need a chaperone.
Yeah.
That's what he looked like.
He won't answer that question. Why did you need a chaperone? Easy question, dickhead. Simpleton. Yeah. Easy question. Can't answer it.
I bet his brother don't let him ride that 4-wheeler no more.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Taking a brand new 4-wheeler in the water.
Ain't seen him back on it.
Damn sure ain't seen him drive a tractor. He went up.
He's out here trying to get sponsors from Polaris.
Yeah.
I approve Polaris Sports.
Polaris approves my stories.
Polaris is a good machine, and that ain't no story. I'm telling you.
They can haul a half-ton drunk bitch on the back.
Yeah. Hi, folks. This is Charlie D for Polaris. Why don't you come on down and buy one of these old things? We'll sit you down and eat flapjacks with you.
Keep checking your emails, Charlie. I'm sure they're going to get a hold of you any day.
You get a free oil plug with it.
Woo!
Ford Ranger oil plug.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that motherfucker says, somebody drained the oil out of my truck. Bitch, you got to add oil every now and then. I got a whole heap of junk cars out there. Bitch, you got to maintain them motherfuckers.
Out there on that 4-wheeler, that's where he was talking all that shit about 501 Bryce, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that dude that whipped his ass stole $5,000 worth of junk parts from him.
God, I'm not.
I mean, goddamn, you can go down and buy a Corvette motor for fucking $600.
Yo, Charlie stories.
You know,
Or was that a joke?
I don't know. At this point, they're all jokes because Charlie's a joke. How does he wake up in the morning and look at himself in the mirror? Well, I know he doesn't look at himself in the mirror, but knowing what he did the night before, you know, oh, really? Well, he thinks he's a goddamn comedian. He thinks he killed it. Oh, I made them all laugh last night.
Yeah. I had a video up on my channel where he went up on Chop Easy's trying to do a comedy act on there, and it just bombed like something.
I think I remember that. I was watching Chop Easy that time. Chop Easy's doing his show. He's this, that, music, this, that, yeah, good guitar player. Hold on a minute, Charlie, what the fuck are you doing? Where the fuck's everybody going?
Yeah.
Charlie was in there cutting heads off like a motherfucker. Be locked, be locked, be locked, be locked, be locked.
Yeah.
Charlie, I can't have that shit. You gotta go, dude. He did that shit on somebody else's and on AD shit.
Then he said one time Chop was up there. He goes, Charlie, I heard some crazy shit about you. I'm gonna have to get you out of here.
Yeah. And right after that happened, he took his wrench and all that shit. Charlie was like, "Oh no, I still got my wrench in there. Chop's my boy. I still have my wrench. We're tight like that."
I love his mama. We're all friends. We're family friends.
Yeah, that motherfucker said he's got on his fucking YouTube. He's got a post saying, "My good friend, who's the fucking country singer that had a stroke?
Randy Travis.
My good friend Randy Travis just put out an album."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one of my favorites was his goddamn trains. One of my favorites of his was one that said, my good friend Terry Bollea passed away, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, Hulk Hogan.
I guarantee you Charlie still thinks wrestling is real. You see what Hacksaw Jim Duggan, what he did to the impaled emperor? Oh my God! Oh.
He hit him with a steel chair.
Oh, he headbutted him. Oh. I guarantee he thinks wrestling is real.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's got a huge following over there on Facebook. You can tell too if you go over there. Look at all Charlie's likes and shit. He's got 1 or 2 likes on his on everything he posts.
And no shit, that chick, that Mary Scott, he's friends with her on Facebook.
Yeah, I guess she was in the background or something talking one time over on Fusions when he was up on Fusions one night.
That man, I got a lot of alts. Everybody knows I have a lot of alts.
Yeah.
So I had an alt with the name Wendell Scott. Wendell Scott was, I think, the first black NASCAR driver. Wendell Scott. True story, Charlie. True story. But so I used Wendell Scott as one of my alts. He seen that Scott last name, be locked. He went to blocking people, giving reasons why they get blocked. Oh, I don't like him because he tells stories. He's blocked. Anybody coming in here telling stories, they're blocked.
Yeah.
It's anybody coming in here that's an alt, they're blocked. Which one is it, Charlie? I'm telling you what, I think I only said hi. And he seen that Scott last name, he was running like a bitch. Be like, I gotta go.
Not looking good, Charlie. And I tell you what, Gene, it don't look good backing him up and having him all over your channel and shit, neither.
Yeah, he's mad as hell. Moses talked to the fire chief.
Oh, yeah, he didn't like that, did he?
I still don't know about this. When Charlie said his brother was a part-time sheriff or something like that, I don't know. I hadn't really looked into this. I've never in my whole entire life never even seen a part-time law enforcement person.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cop, Texas Ranger, Department of Public Safety, any of those people. I've never seen one that's part-time. Never.
All I know is he does that the survey thing, and that Charlie claims he's a millionaire. But that could be a joke or a story. I don't know.
Right. You never can tell.
Never can tell.
I would think it would be a story more than a joke because I wasn't laughing when he said that.
I haven't laughed one single time at anything he said.
And Charlie, if you're listening, simpleton, just a little word to you. $1 million ain't shit these days. Your brother ain't shit. You've got pipe fitters walking around that have $1 million.
And you're just his little retarded brother. You definitely ain't shit.
You know what kind of surveys he's taking? He's doing? The kind where you go around knocking on the door. Do you like Kellogg's Frosted Flakes? I got to write it down in this here book. That's the kind of surveys he's doing.
Yeah. And at the time he said, I stepped on a damn alligator. Charlie, you'd shit your britches if you stepped on an alligator. That was probably a joke too.
I've had alligators in my pond. There's probably an alligator in my pond right now. I've had alligators in the ditch in front of my house. There's alligators that walk across the road. If an alligator is on land, they're going to run away from you. If you get within like 5 feet of them, they will run away. Now, in the water, it's a different story. If you're in the water, that's your ass. But if they're on land, they're going to run away before you have even a chance to step on them. So shut the fuck up, Charlie.
Shit, I grew up in Florida. I brought home alligators and showed my kids how to put them to sleep.
Yeah.
Just flip them over on their back and rub their belly and their neck and shit. They'll fall right out.
Yep. Fucking, but Charlie was stepping all over them motherfuckers. I had to get across the water, so I stepped on alligator heads. Used them like a ladder, I did.
Like a video game.
Yeah.
Hopping across the swamp on an alligator.
Oh, shit.
Well, Lori, I tell you what, it's been fun. It was fun listening to your bullshit video. And Charlie D, it's definitely been fun watching you and Moses up here. And I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here. But I appreciate all y'all for showing up for Jackasses Live. We had fun. Hope y'all had fun. And I won't be putting out no more content, but you'll probably see my little feller number 2 accounts commenting here and there.
All right. Hey, thank y'all for having me up. I'm going to run also. See y'all later.
See you, man. Anytime.
Everybody in chat, see y'all later too. Got to go.
See you, man.
All right.
All right, folks. Appreciate everybody coming out. And I guess we will see y'all on the next one. See what we can find to go out with. We'll go out with the old black boy.
I don't think I'm going to jail by calling Ja Rat or his mushroom taking bitch wife.
No, we won't go out on that one. Let's go out with
I'm next generation. I'm royalty, damn it.